picking back up, you guys are currently inside of the nest area where the two chimeras were, and you guys defeated the chimeras. Roland, you tried to do a stealth forward into the next area, which is southward, and see what was down there. In which you noticed a few big spiders that were making their way like down a kind of pathway, turning around, going kind of out of sight. So you're not really sure where they went, and then you ended up going back to the party. And I believe y'all took a short rest before you wanted to go forward. I think we were gonna pick it up with a short rest.
I believe so.
I know spores actively in gas form. Um, and I believe everyone else is doing what they're doing. Um, but yeah, Geldax is up north. He's just sitting by a wall. And yeah, you guys can start with your short rest, I guess. So, anything you guys want to do to get started?
Well, I see
Well,
I've taken
everybody,
some damage. Sorry,
just
I
to
was
let
thinking out
everybody
loud.
know.
Okay.
No, you're good. I'm just letting everybody know. My connection to the divine power is depleted at the moment.
I'm gonna start
Die.
playing the flute.
You roll performance, see how well that goes. Magnus, well, I guess not. Dismon, you have your action surge and second wind if you didn't. Spore, you once again have your wild shape and fungal infestation aspects back. I believe the cloud form only lasts for like an hour. Is there anything specific you want to do during that, Spore? We'll circle back to Spore. Chart.
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. Did who wants to roll hit dice? Because I imagine a few of you do.
I was gonna roll hit dice.
All right, remember, it is your hit dice plus your con modifier per hit die you use. So Dismon,
I
it's a
forget how many I have
D10.
on level
Yeah.
6.
You are currently level 7. You guys are level 7. Um, and you have 7 of them. I don't think you guys have taken a short rest yet today. What time was it at the end of the last one? Here we go.
Oh yeah, I get a martial archetype feature.
Yeah, it's still early. So yeah, this is your first short rest. And yeah, you got your I think it was quick draw.
Mm.
Let me double check
Let
your
me, let
stuff.
me. Yeah, I was about to say, let me double check real quick.
There we go. Level 7.
Yeah, quick
Yeah,
draw
quick
at level
draw.
7.
Add your proficiency bonus to your initiative, which I think we did. Yeah, your initiative is 7. You don't have the alert feat, so. Um, and then you can stow a firearm, then draw another firearm as a single object interaction. So,
Like I said, my character sheets have not been saving for some reason.
no worries. You want me to send you the updated one I got?
Yes, please. That actually would help a lot.
No worries. Just all reasons why I keep it on my end as well. Just make sure, like, spells or anything. I don't think you have spells, you're a fighter. But make sure any aspects that might be unique that you don't track, like your money and stuff, is accurate. Alright. Well then, since you're gonna take a second to look at that, who else is rolling hit dice? Trog, rolling.
I'm rolling 2 hit dice, but I'm burning 5 sorcery points first, so that way I can burn the blood well vial at the same time.
Okay, you're getting a spell slot back, or what?
Yeah, level 3 spell slot back.
Okay, one level 3 spell slot back for you, and then the blood well vial in the short rest will give you 5 points back. So nice little trade there. And yeah, you're
Ooh,
doing.
question.
Go ahead.
Do I get my channel divinity back on a short rest?
Yes, you do. And you
Then right
are.
before I do, yeah, right before I do that, I want to burn my channel divinity to get a second level spell slot back.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I guess you could do that. I don't know if you use your. I
Yeah.
don't think you use your channel. So.
Well, I've got 2 uses, and if I get them back at a short rest, I had one left, so I was going to burn it to get one spell slot back.
Yeah, you have one through. Let me see this. Remember, one is through your amulet of the devout, and if you use that one, then that one's used up until dawn.
Correct.
Sorry,
And
you
then I've
just.
got, because of my level, I've got two. I got one free for the amulet, and then two uses after that.
Oh, that's right. As a cleric, you do get extras. So yeah, okay. So you're gonna burn one to. Sorry, do it again.
I had one channel divinity left, so I was going to burn it to get one second level spell slot back.
Okay, fair enough.
I think I
Uh,
might
Cool.
roll one die, only because it says on my character sheet that I'm missing one HP. Oh wait, no, because the one HP is because never mind. I'm at 44 hit points, so I'm gonna roll
okay, good
4.
announcement. Trog, what'd you roll for
Sorry.
your health?
A whole 7
A
with the
whole seven
modifier.
with the modifier. Oof. With both
Rolled a
dice.
1 and a 2.
A one and a two. All right. Well, health is health.
I'm also
Good
going to
enough.
be
I'll buff out.
rolling
Fair enough.
for a health.
Spore, yours is a D8 plus one per die.
So 7. On my sheet, I say that it just shows me that I have one
Yeah, no, you have. Oh,
hit
I'm sorry.
dice left.
You have one per level, and you're level 7.
Yeah.
So
Did we not
This
use it already?
it is. You guys took got up from your last long rest at 4:30. The time at the end of this session is 9:30, and last session you guys fought inside of those drows, so you actually might have used some hit dice. So if you're down to one, then that might be plausible.
Yeah. Okay. I was just making sure that my sheet was also correct.
Mhm.
Yeah, we did have another one.
I forget. Do I have any modifiers with my hit dice, or is it just straight?
It's all every time you do a hit dice, you always get your Constitution modifier. So Dismon, for you, that is gonna be a D10 plus 4 for each one you do.
Okay. I rolled my D10 without the modifiers. I got 22, 2 8s and a 6, and then plus 4.
Don't I
2, 10,
also get my spell slots back?
26. One,
As
two,
you
three,
get your
four,
Warlock spell
three.
slot back, so your one spell slot is back, not your Druid ones.
Must be nice to actually get shift with a short rest.
I don't remember which one my one spell slot is in.
You gotta.
The lowest one.
I have a marked. Oh, I have the ones that you get automatically. Yeah, you gotta mark what you can do as a Warlock. Because obviously, if you have it prepared as a druid, that's fine. But if you can't use warlock ability to do that spell, you can't use your warlock back magic to do that.
I
If
don't even know. I
there's
have
that's
that.
why because there's a reason they're separated. Yours is given magic.
Yeah,
You know.
I think I don't have it halved in whatever spell slot I have the warlock one.
Yeah. I mean, you don't need to do it
Should
right
be the
now,
lowest
but
if you only have one.
I would suggest doing a D/W type of thing. So if it works for druid or warlock or both, that way you have a little mark next to each spell. So,
Yeah.
but
We did separate. I think it's in only the first levels.
But yeah, you have the ones that were given to you that are listed with the Warlock, like Eldritch Blast, Toll the Dead, Hellish
Yeah.
Rebuke, Witch Bolt. So you have
Gonna
those
hold
four for sure. But okay.
So, would I be able to make some more bullets? Because it looks like I only have 3 left.
Regular bullets.
Yeah, we're just gonna do regular.
All right. Let me recall crafting
I have
ammunition.
8 ounces of gunpowder
That's
and
right.
5 pounds of sulfur, if that helps.
And you have Tinker's Tools. Yes, yes, you do. Go ahead and roll with what's gonna be with disadvantage because you're one-handed. But yeah, with your Tinker's Tools, so you get the +3. You get your proficiency bonus on it.
Give him a guidance.
Alright.
All right, so you get a +4. Well, I guess a D4.
Yeah, people.
So D20
Just get one.
disadvantage.
Okay. It's gonna be. So it's gonna be 10, but plus the 1d4. An 11.
11. 11's not bad.
Yeah.
Um, I would say that you always make sure to make the bullets properly, so you definitely took your time. But because of that, in 1 hour, you were only able to set up about 4 bullets.
Okay. I have a total of 8 bullets now, which is not the best, but it will do.
Roland, did you do hit dice?
No, I have temp HP.
Oh, you're just gonna run with it. Fair enough.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
got a 3 on my performance, so ears will bleed.
All right. So you were while they were doing their hailing and all their stuff, you just been kind of screeching in the corner, not really getting the notes through just right, and then occasionally the air would hit it just right to like make that loud, resonating ping type of noise that comes from it. But yeah.
Demon die. Demon must die.
What?
Yeah, we're talking about
I'm
you.
not a demon.
Debate's still out on that one.
I'm gonna guess you're not in gas form if you're gonna respond. Yes.
Yeah, sorry. I guess you guys didn't hear that part. Yeah, no, there was
Cool.
nothing else that I wanted to do while in gas form.
Fair enough. Cool. Just so that it helps, Patrick, your token. When you look at your token, there'll be 3 circles: red, green, and blue. Green is your health. You can just update that as you go along through battle. We'll talk about that when that happens. The blue will be your armor class. So if I ask if something hits, you'll check your armor class. You can just click your token and they'll pop up so you can see. And then the red is going to be your temporary health points. Which if it is empty, then you have none. But then we'll put numbers in as you gain them.
Okay.
All right. Now that you guys are done with your short rest, what else do you guys, or you guys want to move forward, or what do you want to do?
Ready whenever you
Not
guys are.
die.
Let's go kill some things.
Ooh, killing. I like killing.
You.
No,
Oh,
I've been a good, not demon.
good thing.
Exactly.
I don't know if
think
being a
you're a
good thing
demon.
yet.
I'm a good fungit.
Pointy, lead the way. You're the sneaky one.
I don't know where we're going.
You're not pointy. He's
Oh.
pointy.
I'm gonna tell Geldax. Any altercation, I want you to find a place to hide. Do not engage. You just hide.
So I saw this. What way did I see the spiders go, Dean?
You saw them go to the right. Right. I'm just gonna say right on the map. You saw them go right.
So like here?
That no, like you
I think
were.
it's talking down here.
You guys went. You went southward. That's where y'all are heading.
Okay.
And then they went like that direction.
Okay. I'm gonna go down here then. Am I feeling anything?
Nervous, I'd hope, but
You know what I meant.
you feel you'd feel a strange, not hostile, but odd energy to your left, and to your south. Through this wall, you would feel a little bit of tension coming.
I see that Trogdor's behind me. I'm gonna say on both sides of us there's enemies.
Since you're here, let me give you a little more. This is a door. This is a pathway. This
I know
is a dead end.
I know down here and I point to that be my left? Yeah, that'd be my left.
Yeah.
To my left, there's spiders.
I like cooking spiders.
And then to my right, I don't know what there is, but I got a tingling feeling and I don't like it.
Want to kick the door in first?
Hello.
Then, or go
I mean,
right?
we'll go here and peek down that southern hallway.
Yeah, let Mr. Endless Sight check everything out real quick.
Sorry, I should have sent that to you as Technico, Patrick, if you'll check your message real quick.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna peek down all the access areas to
Okay.
the
Didn't I
west.
have my crow down here originally?
I don't think you actually sent the crow. You've been keeping it on your horn for dark vision because there's no light down here.
Yeah. I thought,
Other,
like, after the battle, we had sent the crow down to see what was there, and then it came back to me.
That's
All
your
right.
scout
You
of the
guys
south.
down there to the end, it looks like the
oh,
hallway turns to the east.
I'm sorry, Dismon. How are you seeing?
I have dark vision.
Do you have dark vision? Who does? Who
Oh,
does?
you're
Leon?
thinking about me. I have night vision goggles. God damn it!
Oh, that's right. You have the goggles. That is correct.
Funny looking lizard.
Hey,
And
don't you call me a lizard?
what about yeah?
4 eyes.
What about Trogdor? How are you seeing?
I just said that. I
His
got goggles.
goggles.
Oh, well then Magnus, how are you seeing?
Oh, me?
Twilight.
You're using the Twilight on yourself only. Okay.
Does he naturally have 300 foot?
I do.
And Spore, you get your vision through your bird. All right. Cool. Everyone's explained. Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah. So Magnus, as you're looking down the way a little bit, you can see that there is another dead end at the bottom of this, or maybe not dead end. It kind of turns down a different
Yeah, it
pathway.
looks like it turns to the east.
Not sure west.
There's
There,
that one,
but
and
not
then
east.
I'll give you this, and yeah. So there's that, and you can see another door right there. You guys, you're gonna go in this room. You're gonna open the door.
Madness, kick
Yeah,
the door in.
me kick the door in. I'm not the door kicker inner.
Fine, I get the
I
hell
am.
though.
It's my moment to shine, guys.
Oh, not with dynamite, bro.
You go, Fluffy.
I'm a, I'm gonna kick the door down.
Okay.
Just for a visual new guy, he's a one-handed cat.
Yes.
Lion to be specific.
Lion.
That,
And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
that
he's
Nah,
has
what?
he's
the
a little
gun.
kitty cat.
And he's what? 7 feet
Kitty,
tall,
kitty.
right? Or six and a
He's
half.
about five,
Yes. Yeah. He is.
two
Hold on.
feet tall.
He is 6'3",
Yep.
actually.
So a 6'3" lion kicks open the door, and inside you see a rather large-looking man that's actively digging through some crates. And then Pyrus, you can react yourself to the door behind you being kicked open with force, making a loud bang as it slams against the wall. And standing there is a 6'3" lion with a gun in his one hand, his other hand missing, and a group behind him.
Kill him!
I want to activate my sword into a flame and face them, putting my back away from them, and go into a defensive position.
So you do have to be raging to use that ability. Would you like to go into a full rage for this?
Do they look menacing? Do they look threatening?
Um,
What's the look on?
The one in
They
the
look like a
front
joke.
is the one in the front is a 6'3" lion missing a paw and holding a gun, and then there are multiple people behind him, including a half dragon, a couple humans or elf and human, and then there's at least one lady that's just got this raven on her horn.
The
What
demon.
lady? What
The
Can't.
lady
demon.
are you
You be
Uh,
can't.
thinking of?
there's a
The
fungus
demon.
that's walking around.
Spore does not have
The demon. It's our
There's
pet
a
demon.
there is a person, a satyr,
A thing.
with a
Going into
raven
the
on
rage,
the horn.
by going into the rage, do I activate Path of the Giant?
Yes, that would allow you to do the full bit. So you want to do that?
I,
You trying to
I
get
want to make
fucked
it.
up?
Because
Yeah, I
you
want.
have four total. So
I'm peeking in through the doorway.
So if I do this, is there like no talking me back out of battle situation?
you
Oh,
can still calm
there.
down. I mean, you have good intelligence. I mean, you could easily
Okay.
think out. This isn't Hulk and Banner. This is.
Yeah, I believe I want to make it evolve on that one to the giant.
All right. So Pyrus turns around, goes into a rage, and you just see this man enlarged to well over 12, 13 feet tall. In his long sword, he pulls out, and as he pulls it out, you see it from the hilt to the tip just erupt into a flame as he looks at you back.
I told you guys I was out of power, so me and Geldak's going to be over here. If any of you survive, I might try to help you.
It's fire. Give me a second.
Can we talk about this? I mean,
Ooh. Big meat.
So they are talking to you, Pyrus, so you feel free to respond to them however you see fit.
I wonder what his muscles taste like.
look, I didn't
For
didn't
for
wake
the
up.
most part, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm just gonna watch their body language. If they come up on me, I'm gonna kind of make myself bigger, so to speak. I don't want to go into attack mode. But I'm just kind of judging them out.
Spore
I'm
is
not afraid
not
of any.
threatening at all. They just look creepy.
So, would you say your sword's like your waist high, give or take, like out, like a the ready kind of deal, or like behind you?
Probably.
What was that?
Well, I guess that's up to you. Is your sword at the ready or by your side? Like up,
No, I have it
or is it?
in front of me, in front of me in a defensive position. It's on the ready. Kind of cross my chest. Like what you gonna do type situation.
Roland's gonna have his vicious crossbow
You stay,
drawn on him.
stand down, Pointy. I got this.
No, Roland's as soon as Roland sees the rage, he's gonna draw the crossbow,
I'm gonna
He
walk.
hasn't attacked us already.
and
I'm
then
gonna
any
walk forward with the open hand.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just put my hand on the side of the sword to show that it does not hurt me and I'm not a threat. Relax, chill.
All right.
It's fully up to
All
Pyrus.
right.
Do you chill?
I kind of take it. Yeah, I'm kind of calming down, but I'm gonna take a step back to hold my area, hold my circle, and
All right.
I guess I'm gonna ask everybody
You
I
calm
don't
down.
know if I can talk in this situation.
Well, when you calm down, you're gonna lower back down to your normal side. Are you gonna keep your sword lit, or are you going to uh, turn it off?
Um, is it affecting my vision as far as
It's lighting up the area, but it's only gonna last for a few more seconds, regardless. You just lost your form, so.
yeah, we're gonna let it go then.
Okay. Then yeah, and as he shrinks down, you guys see the sword extinguish itself. I imagine it doesn't relinquish from his hand, and you guys can talk.
My fellow fire brethren, why you down here? You just looking for loot, or are you hunting people down? What are you doing?
Well, first of all, yeah, I'm looting. I'm looking for stuff. I'm looking for what I can get. I mean, what kind of mission you guys on? You guys look like you got plenty of backup.
We're here to fuck up the dark mage person thing that went crazy.
The Dark Mage, huh?
Dark mage,
So,
dumb mage, I don't know.
The Mad Mage, bro.
Mad mage, that's what it was.
all right. So, we looking at a lot of loot because I'm not real familiar with this area. I just heard that I
Homie
can
made
come.
this area, so this whole area is loot basically.
Yeah.
Depends on what
Okay.
you think is loot.
Shut up, Ed.
Anything shiny.
Just
I
because
love
you
that.
like dead bodies does not mean everybody else does.
Hey, man. I'm a little partial to that. I like my trophies.
You get
You
trophies.
guys,
She
you
gets
guys
dead
trying to
bodies.
you guys going trying to kill this mage? You gonna try to kill him or what's the mission? What'd he do to you? I mean, what's the problem with the mage?
He's just been down here forever, and they want him dead. They want him gone or something. I don't know what the hell they want from us.
I want to know how to
Oh,
cook his meat. Make a souffle out of it.
We're trying to find the stupid chair the elves the elves stole from the dwarves, all kinds of shit.
all right. Well, like I say, I'm here just to pillage and plunge and see what I can find. I mean, if you guys want to group up, I'm cool with it. You know,
Kill
I'm not a
him!
bad dude. Not a
Kill
bad
him!
dude.
Okay,
You know,
so
there's always power in numbers in
Shut up,
situations
drunk.
like this. If not, I'll go my merry way. I don't want no trouble.
my name is Trogdor. Um, the pointy one back there that's yelling, "Kill him!" Yeah, he's a drunk. Don't listen to him. He's pretty good at sneaking around, but he stumbles a lot. Then you got the little kitty, and then you got
Don't
the
call me
fungus
that.
thing, and you got
You
the
can call me
holy man.
Spore.
And my name is Dismond, as Dismond's gonna holster his gun.
His name is Kitty Cat. Or Fluffy.
Kitty. You kind
Roland's
of
gonna
like
take a
Fluffy.
swig.
Pleasure to meet everybody. My name is Pyrus. I'm a barbarian from the north. As you can see by my barbarian body.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever had North people before.
Well, it's kind of tough meat for most. But anyway, like I say, I'm here to pillage and plunge, and I don't mean no harm, man. If y'all want another person in the group, I'd be happy to join you. But if not, I'm ready to go. What y'all want to do?
I'm gonna walk up to Pyrus and introduce myself, and I'm gonna do something I never do. I'm gonna take off my helmet.
What?
Some bullshit.
Oh wow!
Whoa!
Takes off his helmet.
I'm gonna
God.
stand
Immediately gonna
up
try to like
and
peek
really
into the room.
Yeah, we
Wait a
all.
minute.
You
stand up
gotta,
to see another fellow human being.
you gotta describe what you look like now. This is
Yep.
this is Master Chief taking off his helmet moment. You gotta describe it.
I'm gonna take that shit out to eat. Come on now.
All right, man. All right, and
What am I seeing here?
he's
What's going
a
on?
middle-aged human being. His hair is still dark, but his beard is white. Not it's like a cross between Santa Claus and Vikings. You know what I'm saying? A little bit like that.
You
You
just
know,
have
it's Gandalf.
albinoism in your face?
And he got a strong jawline, and he got a battle scars up under his right cheek, long, and his hair is long down to his shoulders.
All of
With
that
like a
fits
wood
inside the
carving out of his
helmet.
face.
Is it obvious that you're a magician or something? I mean, how
I
you
mean,
gonna
if you
pull all of
recognize priests,
that?
I mean, I would recognize. I mean, from your look, I'd ask you if you're Uthgard. Are you over the Northern Barbarians?
I don't know what I am right now. I'm trying to figure it out, boss. I'm trying to figure it
You're
all
not
out.
barbarians, but it's very
What
good
is
to
that?
see another being.
Yes, it always is. Always is. Especially
Well,
up
I am a servant of
there.
Saloon.
And what's that? That's some kind of god or something?
Saluni is my mistress. She is the mistress of the moon, protector of pilgrims. And whether you realize it or not, we are all pilgrims on this journey.
Oh yeah, I'm well aware of that. Well aware of that. Well,
Well, I personally would welcome you because there are strength in numbers.
there always is.
Well,
Yeah,
welcome
Always
I
aboard.
is.
need more numbers.
And that's my opinion on it, guys. You make your decision.
Billy
He's in.
Hillman, do you want to go fight some spiders?
I'm down to fight anything.
If
I love
Magnus is
fighting.
able to take off his helmet for him, I say he's in, guys.
I don't trust that.
I
I don't
don't
trust
trust.
Magnus now.
Yeah, I don't trust
Hey,
Magnus either.
I'm basing all this on xenophobia because you guys are all a bunch of weirdos. I'm the only human, and now I got another human being to hang around
I'm
with.
part human. Come on.
I was
You're
nice. I walked up and just touched his sword and said, "Calm down."
I mean,
Did
I'm
I
like half
fireball the
monk.
room? No.
no, actually, I was surprised you didn't.
Question though, for the barbarian guy. Are you part of like Goliath or something? Because you got really big.
Well, that's I can explain that, but that's a long story. Perhaps we'll talk about that on another day. But yeah, it goes back to little teachings of mine back when I was a child. Things I learned from some people. I'm still trying to figure it all out myself. I don't quite understand it.
Be careful. I
Okay.
think it tried finding like a tree poke.
So what all
Right.
did you
And
find there, dude? You were rummaging through them crates. You find anything good?
not so far, not so far. I found you guys, and that scared the shit out of me, and that was enough. I thought I was done for. But I was about to take off and run, but something told me to go ahead and hold up. But yeah, you got to jump on me. You got to jump on me. That usually don't happen. But yeah, I was looking for stuff. I was looking for
Maloney
stuff,
was looking out for you.
for some drow, like some drow documents and anything that had to do with drow.
Well, if you're an enemy of the drow, you're welcome in this group for sure.
Oh yeah, I love just killing drow.
You like eating them too?
You're the only one, demon.
I'm not demon.
Actually, to be truthful,
As
I
you
have
guys,
a
sorry, go ahead. I'll let
very
you
good
finish.
drow recipe. Very good drow recipe.
As you guys are talking, some of y'all may hear some interesting noises that you've heard before, of little like chittering type noises. As you look to your left, you see a row of spiders come over, and the front one lets off a hiss as soon as you turn.
Geldax, run!
God damn spiders.
Initiative? Hell of initiative.
Quick warm up fight here.
I just wasted a freaking nat 20 on initiative.
Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, so did I. Damn, that's not
Nice.
what I'm gonna do. Shit.
Me too.
Did you really?
Ain't no way.
Nice. Got all those out the
Oh,
way.
oh
Damn.
no. Come on.
Trogdor, I have better decks than you, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Definitely.
Why are we getting
You're a
20?
fucking elf.
Um, listen, we haven't played in like a month and a half.
I know, my dice are like loaded with 20s. They're all like, get them out now.
Strongberg, whatever the order is, you can go ahead of me, dude.
Alright, so Pyrus, what we do at this point is you roll a d20 plus your initiative, and then once you get that number, you can put it into the turn order. I can also do it for you if you need me to.
Dice are rigged.
The turn order lets us know who goes when during combat. So Pyrus, you rolled it there? An 11, alright. And your initiative is a 2, so 13. I'll put that in here for you. You can just click on the 0, you type in the number, and you hit enter, and it'll put it in for you. I just put it in for you though, so no worries there. Um, Alright, and that makes it Magnus's turn.
Oh,
Back.
well, shit.
Yep, you get to go first.
Okay. And there's two today. Oh, lordy. Oh, man. Channel Divinity. Pop up a bubble.
Channel of any, and you're gonna. I'm sorry, which one?
My dome. My healing dome. The temporary hit point dome.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your radius on that again? 30?
30. Actually, I got it.
Okay, cool.
I got to learn how to do this event. You know what I'm saying? I got to do it. So, boom. That should do it, right? But
Yep.
blam. Right on.
All right. So Pyrus, at the end of your turn, you'll be able to get temporary hit points based off what Magnus rolls here. Magnus, go ahead and roll your first one.
All right. And that's a D6 plus, what was it, 7? I got to look it up. But it's D6 definitely.
Should be +4, I think.
I think.
It's plus your wisdom, right?
No, because we got that mixed up last time too. We were thinking it was proficiency bonus, but it wasn't. I'll go to it right now. Okay, action tab.
Twilight Cleric. Okay. This is Vigilant Blessing. Nope, it's not. This is sphere's 30 foot. Grants temporary hit points 1d6 plus your level. That's right. So 2 plus 7, so 9.
Okay, cool.
All right.
All right, right now I'm 13, so I'm holding my 13.
All right. You don't have to take the temporary hit points because you can keep the ones that you currently have, but you cannot stack temporary hit points. All right.
Let me.
Any movement or anything else from you, Roland? Oh, I'm sorry, Magnus.
No. Oh, I got some meat shields in front of me. Yell decks. Hopefully, listen to me yelling at them to get back and stay away, stay out of the way.
All right.
So I'm holding ground.
All right, then Roland, you are up.
I'm gonna go here. I want to incite the spider. Insightful fight the one spider in front of me.
All right, so he rolls deception. Ooh, that's actually not terrible. Deception is charisma. Okay. What'd you roll?
17.
15. He's got a terrible charisma. He rolled an 18.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead. You get your advantage.
And my sneak attack.
Yes.
Oh no, I don't think it's advantage. I think it's just.
Oh, it's just the sneak attack. I think I do that.
Yeah.
I do that every time.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the vicious.
Okay.
That's an 18 to hit.
18 does hit. So you're vicious. So yeah, level 7. I think you're
4d6 plus 5.
Yep. Well, the vicious. I think you get an extra 2d6, right? That's what it was.
No, because it's not a crit.
It's not a crit. All right. So yeah, 4d6 plus.
That's 14 total damage.
Really? Oh wow. All right, 14 total damage. All right. Well, I thought that was gonna be a more critical shot, but yeah, you still got him straight through the abdomen, and you see a splatter of blood go onto the back as the bolt rips through the spider's abdomen. But anything else for you?
I am going to hide
Fair
behind
enough.
the wall.
All right, then Trog. Are you actually hiding, or are you just going behind the wall?
Cunning action hide.
Okay, then go ahead and roll stealth just to see how well it goes.
To see if they saw me.
Yeah, pretty much.
21.
Okay.
Sorry, that's with advantage. Okay. Yeah, 21.
Okay. Yeah, so they were busy dealing with the bolt ripping through it to notice you. Spore, you're up.
Good to me.
Did I?
Sorry, my mouth is. Yeah.
Oh, damn. Charger,
Charger.
you're up.
I was like, hold on, I still had some time.
I go boom boom.
I mean,
Oh
I feel like
no.
that could mean
That's
a number of
crazy.
things. Can you specify?
I know, right?
Does it make sense now?
Yeah.
Is there that associated with
Alright.
that?
You're gonna level 3 spell 3 spiders. That is a choice you're making.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm a
That's
child.
how he moves.
That that's a nat 20 for the one in the front. That is a 22 for the one in the middle, and that is a 16 for the one in the back.
The back one failed. Everything else passes.
All right, so the back one gets the brace of the firebolt as it lands directly in front of him, and he just shrivels away from it, turning into nothing. The one in front of it kind of braces the wall, blocking the way enough, but manages to get enough vent through his legs that he only takes 18 damage and manages to survive. But with the nat 20 and his friend blocking, this guy took none of the fire.
This guy?
Oh, the front guy.
Guy in the front took no fire.
Oh.
He got a nat 20 on the roll, so no effects.
Oh. Okay.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Alrighty, Spore, now you're up.
I'm going to hit that one with Toll the Dead.
Fair enough. That's a wisdom save, right? Or, yeah, it's a wisdom
Yep.
save.
Yep.
I need
Wow.
you.
They can't have good wisdom, can they? Oh, it's flat. There's a 15 save.
No.
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 Yeah, you say that like it's like amazingly higher. But yeah, go ahead.
It's not. I was actually halfway surprised. Sorry.
Oh, it's, yeah, 2d12.
Yep.
Yes, because he's injured, so it's a d12. And then this is the one this is one of those that
It's just
doubles, right?
1d12.
It doesn't double because you're over level 5?
I'm not over level 5 in
Doesn't
Total
matter.
level.
Warlock.
It's total level. Cantrips are total level.
Oh, okay.
Can't total level.
Yep, so
Okay, then
2d12.
yeah, it is 2. Let me find the freaking d12. Where are you? Here it is. 8 and 10. 18.
18 damage. Alright, as the toll rings loud between the ears, you see this spider just kind of shake for a moment before you just see it collapse to the side as it
And then
gets
I'm going to move my
internal
butt
hemorrhage.
backwards. There you go.
Coward.
Howard.
I'm almost dead.
Well, he's just going to go for it. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And that's going to be a bite attack against Dismond. That is a 15. I don't think it hits.
Does not hit.
Alright, well, the last spider runs forward, lunges, goes for a bite, and you manage just to. You're not wearing a shield, right? So. Or are you? Did you put your
I
shield
thought we
on?
said
Yeah,
I
he
thought
Yeah,
we
strapped
you
said
it to
put
it.
you
we
put a.
tied it to my arm.
That's correct. So yeah, you would have put your shield up and let it bite the shield so that you don't take the bites. And that brings it your turn with the spider directly on your shield.
All right. So I know I'm gonna have to roll disadvantage, but that's okay. I'm gonna shoot 2 rounds into its abdomen.
Go ahead and just shoot the first round.
Ah, that is fucking crazy. I rolled 2 17s.
Alright, well, that does hit. Go ahead and
Alright.
do the damage for your one shot.
Okay, it's gonna be 1d10. That's 8. So 8, 9, 10. It's gonna be 10 damage.
10 damage.
Not the best.
So you line your pistol up just right, and you are able to shoot the spider in the abdomen with a fatal shot, and it falls limp, plopping on the ground as the sound of your bullet shot rings through the hallways like slow echoes that travel away from you. For a moment, there's silence afterwards, and then you just start hearing doors open, one after another.
Run.
Come at me, you scrub lords of ripped.
Disman's gonna, because I presume there's a little bit of a splatter. He's gonna kind of just wipe whatever viscera he got on his face under the ground. My fur keeps getting really dirty and it's starting to piss me off.
Was that canonically said?
Yes, that is
Yes.
canonically said.
Someone needs a pat.
I can lick it.
This kitty need a bath.
Yes, Kitty does need a bath.
I can dry you
And,
off when you're done.
and an arm. Don't forget about your arm, bro.
It's definitely gonna smell real bad afterwards.
Oh shit, I just realized. I still have that ring equipped, don't I?
Oh, you do.
Oh, shit.
Which
That's right, you're married to Spore.
which
Oh,
ring?
shit.
No,
Oh,
no.
Yeah.
oh yeah, you do have that. No, you don't you have it on you, not equipped?
No,
No, it
because
was on the
remember,
finger.
yeah, because Spore slipped it onto my finger, and I was like, shit.
Okay.
Now
Then
you're a
yeah.
married man, so it has to be you.
Okay.
Spore does not have a ring on their finger,
What was
so
the spell that she tried to do? Sorry, I missed it.
I don't think there was a spell going on. I just remembered I just have that on.
Okay. Then I need to add that to your attunements. Yeah, I didn't have your attunements because I thought you took it off. But this does
nope.
take up
And
an
we just
attunement
Well,
short
slot.
rested too.
Yeah. So
Oh, damn. You sure did.
I'm gonna give you guys a couple more moments, but you do hear the sound of footsteps starting to fill the hallways.
can I move?
Defensive positions, people.
We should probably skedaddle.
Why we gotta run away? It's
We
either
don't run.
goblins or drows.
Yeah, we
Why would
don't
you
run.
run towards them, you idiot?
They're coming
To
from the
kill them
south.
faster?
Coming from
Are the,
doors, there's no doors behind us.
I'm gonna try to
There's
my
a door right here
perception.
though.
Let me use my high perception. What direction are they coming from?
South, inside of this place.
From all directions.
Well, I mean, the only direction you know is south, so.
Well, that's going somewhere. That's going north. That's going west. We need to find a place where we can defend people.
Right here, we got a nice open hallway. They gotta come down the hallway and they're all in line.
All right. Well, let's
Hear
form our
me out though.
defensive positions.
Geldax is gonna chime up. Is it okay if I get some more distance before you guys take on whatever's coming?
Move.
Just
Do I hear
just go
anything
into
coming
that
from the
room.
north? Do I hear anything coming from the north?
I'll find a room to the north. No, there's no noise coming from the north.
Yeldax, take cover.
And Geldax is going to run up here, and you'll hear a
I'm
door
going to
shut.
die.
Alright, during that time of him running away and you guys doing that, I need to finish the setup. But
Are we assuming that's like at least a round
you
on that?
guys, yeah, I'll say that was at least one round. Probably two. Enough time for some movement. Um, you guys hear the door, a door pretty close to you, open up, and as soon as it opens up, the smell of just stench and rot begins to fill the air. It's a smell you've
Mmm.
been dealt with.
Yummy.
It's a smell you've had to deal with before, and
Hey, Spore, your family's down here.
I was gonna say
just
Desmond's family's down here.
you hear
I need.
multiple footsteps rushing out.
You said
Spore is going to
that two
hold.
brothers went by. All right, 6 plus 7. Everybody's got the option to make their temporary hit points 13.
Alright.
Don't have anything.
As you do that, you guys see. Alright, I'm gonna just move them into place.
Oh wait, temporary hit point?
You see a set of troglodytes making their way, intervened by spiders here and there that are going to be blocking the way a little bit. Meanwhile, more are coming from the side. I'm gonna end up just opening the pathway so y'all can see.
Ooh, this is your moment, Drake, Lizard Man.
Shut it. I got this.
Fire boy.
If Roland would
No.
let me have a beer, I would say, hold my beer.
Kill him, Lizard King.
You can see some spiders
Roland doesn't
coming
trust
from
you.
Oh God.
No, you
this
don't.
side over
Oh,
here.
shit.
Not Dean moving a spider and it literally jump scaring me.
This is a lot of spy. This is a lot.
Spore wants
Right.
to run.
Let me turn the music
Coward.
down.
Am I
Be a coward. We got this.
use my javelins on me?
Spore is not going to leave their
And
crew.
as they start making their way towards y'all, they see the dead spiders on the ground, and they need no further explanation to begin combat. So,
Nowhere.
do you guys want to keep your turn order or redo it? It's either all of you or none of you.
I vote to keep. I like my spot.
We'll keep it.
I will also vote to keep.
Yeah, just keep.
All right. You guys want to take a 5? I gotta do a whole lot of turn making.
All
Okay,
right.
go ahead. Do your thing.
I'll be right back.
And doors are open, correct?
Yes, doors are open.
I can't believe you took your helmet off.
No.
Some bullshit, right, Roland?
Didn't even take your helmet off for the new friend Spore. Ugh. I'm so hurt.
Even your best friend Roland, that's been with you from the beginning.
He's been with
You're
us
still
for like
a boy,
months
man.
now.
You've been drunk.
This is a fellow human.
Actually, I've never been drunk. I've never
We've
reached
been
that point.
a while. You know what I'm saying?
We've
Hey,
gotten
so I
pretty
have a
close to
question.
drunk, not fully drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
I
my,
have a,
my Twilight, my tiny hut. You know, the modified light, the mood lights. They only go so far, bro. But it
all
is
right,
reassuring that Saluni, a lot of her followers are elves, man, and it comforts me that I got one. It's got my back. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Really
know.
is an elf.
For me.
Alright.
all right, now according to what's on the screen, you guys like Pyrus is on the right, and there's a
Yep.
spider there. Now you got the turn of the order. Now I'm looking at the screen. Now, why wouldn't Pyrus attack the spider first? Because he's like the closest one to it, but he's the last one on the order.
So it goes
I'm trying
by
to figure.
your speed, basically.
Yeah.
So like think turn order is more or less like a speed based thing, and things along those nature. Because right now, yeah, you show as like the last, but all the enemies have 0 still. So you might be like right behind us, and then all of them go last.
I think an important thing to clarify as well is the way that the actual game is working. So it's not like we're each taking time to do our turns. One round of combat is everybody doing everything that they do in that round of combat at the same time, within the same 6 seconds. One round is only 6 seconds long. It takes 10 rounds of combat to be 1 minute in the game.
Dean, now this is up to you because technically we're still in the same combat. But do you allow the one initiative swap?
Yeah, you guys haven't done it yet
All right.
anyway, so.
Pyrus, you got my initiative, dude. But I can't. We can't swap back. You got my
Oh,
initiative.
initiatives. Okay. Yeah, I'm not against that rule. If you guys want to do that, that's one time.
I thought you were cool with it. Like, but this is a
Yeah, no,
little
I thought
weird
you
because
meant like moving around in initiative, where you guys can like move yourself to go after someone else.
Oh, the Game Awards are tonight?
you allowed
Are
to
they
do
tonight?
one initiative
So
swap,
early?
They
but
are
you weren't.
tonight.
Oh, you know what? This is around the time that it would have been. Man, I used to. Oh man, that used to be like the thing I'd had. Like this would be.
That'd be your Super Bowl.
Bro, this is like the first year I'm not writing like 30 articles at the end of the Game Awards. I was the one that used to lead the people in my party. Or not party, that's not the right word. My website.
Vacation.
No, I'm not on vacation, I just don't do that anymore.
Oh, okay.
Nah, taking a vacation from the Game Awards back when I was writing for that website? No one, it wouldn't have gotten proper coverage.
Uh,
I know that for a fact. There's a reason I led the website, but those days are gone.
That's right. The Counter Strike major is on right now, but it's in China, so the times are like stupid.
I'm so lost.
There's game
Right.
stuff happening, and we're nerding about it.
We're a bunch of
Oh,
nerds, all right?
nerds.
So you're okay with the one initiative swap?
Yeah, I'm not against that rule. I'm actually okay with that. That's actually a pretty decent one. It's better than just moving yourself around in turn order. Like, oh, I'd like to go after this person instead, which I'm still fine with that. But a one initiative swap per combat is fine as well.
All right, so Patrick, click in your number and change it to 26, and I'm going to change mine to 13.1. You see where the turn order is?
Yeah.
Go down to where your token is.
Can you
And we'll
add
see.
his name to the plates?
There, it's on there. Oh, I have to hit show it to everybody.
He deleted himself.
Oops.
Hey, can hold control and hit Z, please.
I've done
I don't think I have a player that hasn't done that, to be honest.
that. Oh my gosh. It's
We've
so
all done it
common,
many times.
man.
Oh,
Really need to like get rid of that delete button. Deletes things for players.
Where the hell did you?
I don't know how to put that ticket in. Hey, can you make your delete button not delete? That'd be great.
Just for the players.
I'll put it in. I'll figure it out.
I think they have that if you pay for the expensive packs that they have.
I pay for a lot of stuff
Probably
on this
do.
website.
You could probably do an API that would stop that, but that require programming and finding it.
I struggle with my pages for my module. I don't think I'm doing that.
Some of those APIs are very, very fancy, but they look hard as shit to figure out.
Alright. Only one more batch of enemies, guys.
Iris, did you plug yourself back in?
Try hitting Control Z on your keyboard. It should bring you back, but I'm not sure.
There you go. You're back. I still have him in copy paste, so I just gotta put him
Go
back
ahead
in
and slide
turn
yourself back where it's at, and
order. Oh my goodness. Well, at least I'm using up all my nat ones now in turn order.
No.
It's like
Save them for in the game,
it's
please.
it's like the
please.
opposite of what y'all did.
Oh no.
I've had a few nat 20s, don't worry. I've wasted those as well. But I'm also
just don't follow
rolling
me.
like so many times. Oh my goodness.
You're gonna just refresh your thing, pretty much. Your dice number pool.
Count 38. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I hope y'all are good.
you guys fought the
We're gonna
thing,
die.
and someone did something that announces the party, so. Alright, Pyrus.
We're gonna die.
Add turn. What was the number for Pyrus?
26.
26. Alright. And you took his 13, Magnus?
Yes. He had 13.1 on it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. You can just use that. I'm not worried about that. Alright, I'm sure there's dupes. Hold on. 23, 22. Yeah, Tractor, you're better. Spore, what's your dex?
Oh god, my dex. Good question.
I got you. One.
It's a +1.
Alright, the spider has better dex.
Oof.
Alright. Not worried about my guys matching. They can be in whatever order.
Damn, I'm way down on the list.
Magnus,
Go.
what's your dex?
14. Oh, my modifier is +2. Yeah, 14 +2, same thing.
Alright. I need a flat nat 20 roll against 2 of them. So, give me that.
It's the flat 20.
Yep.
4.
4.
Oh
Around.
God.
So, you're now just 13.
Okay, cool.
And they are 13.2 and 13.1. Just so you know, Pyrus don't usually have this many enemies. But, this type of
We like to have
situation
fun.
also isn't unheard of, so. Alright, and in good news, Pyrus, you get to start it all off. And I'm going to give you this music instead. There you go. Pyrus,
Are we gonna do
you
Crash
got
Bandicoot?
spiders on your side. Now, we're in a real fight moment right now. You got horridly smelling troglodytes. Oh, let me show them to you. You don't know what they look like. Here is what the spiders look like.
Ooh.
They look like little pets that I would be scared of and screaming while I run away.
It
Here
looks like a
are,
hippo with a lot of legs.
here are the troglodytes. They look like this, and they also smell like
Uh,
someone made the sewers smell worse somehow.
Okay.
And then you're gonna see. Well, we'll get to that when you see them. So yeah, you got spiders and troglodytes coming in from all sides. What do you want to do?
I'm
not
gonna go
die.
into my,
Well, that's up to you,
I guess,
Pyrus.
go into my slasher attack.
All right, so you're gonna use your long. Would you like to use your bonus action to rage, so that you can become big, take less damage, and light your sword up with whatever element you'd prefer?
I've only got 3 more of them, right?
Yep. And as long as you are actively in combat where you're hitting or being swung at, whether or not they hit you, your rage will be consistent. There's no time limit on rage.
No, I don't want to use it quite yet. I just want to go
Not
into
yet.
the attack.
Rethink that, man.
So the bonus
Good.
action, you have an action and a bonus action object interaction in your movement. So the bonus action will let you rage so that you can do that, and whenever you rage and you become big, that's when you get to do your elemental cleaver as well. Because that does not say it is a action of any kind. It is just something that you can do whenever you enter your rage. And then you can still use your movement to choose your target, move into them, and then use your action to attack, which you also have extra attacks, so you really get 2 attacks.
Okay,
So
well,
raging
that's
won't
what I
take
want.
away your ability to attack, if that's what you're worried about.
No, I just know I've got a limited amount of rage that I can do.
Right. Well, the turn order is at 39. Now's probably a good time for it.
I'm
No.
ready.
Find a
Sure,
I'm
small
I'm
ready.
sure
army.
I'll piss you off later to make you more ragey.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You're
go into rage.
overestimating your abilities. Get big, dude. F
Yeah,
shit
I'll
up.
go into rage.
Yeah. Unfortunately, your party is throwing you into a big fight. First thing first.
Not testing out
Sorry.
right.
Hey, what better way to learn? Throw them into the fire, see if they survive.
Yeah, make them
Yeah,
go first in order. Way to go, guys. So,
That was
Pirates.
not my
I
decision.
did you a huge favor, man, whether you realize it or not.
So yeah, you want to do rage so that you're big and you do more damage and can light your sword up.
Yeah.
And remember, you can also throw your weapon and it'll come right back to you. Alright, so Pirate's bonus action rage, you become large, just as big as the spiders that are charging up at you.
I'm gonna throw my sword at him.
Is your sword, what element did you choose for your sword?
I'm guessing fire.
Fire again? Okay. Alright, so you're gonna
Um,
do an extra. Okay, let's see. The weapon damage type changes to the chosen type and deals an extra 1d6. And yeah, you can throw it up to 20 feet with no disadvantage. So go ahead. Your reach is also an extra 5 feet, so you have a 10-foot reach, just so you know.
Jesus. Damn.
Do I need
Where's
to, is this
Sorry.
something I need to roll? I need to roll
Yes.
for it?
If you're gonna swing the hit, or even throw your sword to pierce him, go for it. You roll a
How much
d20.
for this?
Yeah, you gonna throw it? All right. It's still strength based, and because of your giant aspect, you still get all your rage aspects with it. So it's a d20 plus 9 to hit.
Okay. Do I just click on the D20 dice?
Yes, that'll roll it for you. So 14 plus 9, that's gonna bring you 23. That definitely hits, and you're doing the spider right here in front of you. Is that correct, Pyrus? You're gonna do the spider right here in front of you. This one right here.
I'm still on this cogwheel down. I'm trying to get rid of this cogwheel that and the spider. Yeah, okay, yeah, right in front of me.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, and then you'll see there's a little journal icon at the top right. You can always refer to that to see those handouts I send over to you guys anytime. But yeah, so your 23 hits, and since it's all fire type, you're gonna do 1d8 plus 1d6 plus 6 damage, and it's all gonna be fire damage.
Okay, so now I need to roll a 6, a 8, and a what?
D8, D6, and then plus 6 to it. Alright, so 3 plus 6 is 9 damage. Alright, and so you throw that sword that's pure flame, and it just hits this spider, only kind of off to the side, as it leaves this burn trail mark as it slides back. And just before that sword hits the ground, it appears back in your hand like magic. And you can do your extra attack. You have the reach that will let you do a regular melee swing right from where you're standing if you'd like, because you have a 10-foot reach while you are at this size. And this thing is
Yeah,
only
I'd
10
like to
feet
do
away.
that. I'd like to slash it with the sword.
Alright, it is the same roll, a d20 plus 9. An 8 plus 9 is a 17, and a 17 does hit the spider, so we need another 1d8 plus 1d6 plus 6 for your sword. 1d8. Alright, so 7, 6, that's 13, plus another 6 for 19. After the sword appears back in your hand, you just bring it up, and you, with a much greater force and much more accuracy, are able to bring that flame sword directly through the head of this spider. And since it's all fire, it just burns it to a crisp, and you guys just see the head turn to ash by the time the sword finishes swinging through, and the body of the spider just collapses to the ground.
a golf clap?
Anything else?
Do I see any other enemies behind the spider?
Yes, you see more spider.
Something else, any kind of attack?
You've already used both of your attacks and your bonus action, so right now you could do movement if you'd like to move forward, or you can just choose to not move and stay there.
I will move just a little bit closer in.
Alright. Magnus, you still have your channel divinity, correct?
Yes.
And you rolled the 2 more times during the 2
It would
rounds.
be 13 right now.
13 right now? Alright, so
Yeah.
Pyrus, at the end of your turn, since you are within Magnus's range, you are able to take temporary hit points according to what his current round is, which is 13. And since you don't
Yeah.
have any, it would be beneficial to take them. Would you like the 13 points?
Yeah.
Alright. If you ever have less points at the end of your turn, if Magnus can offer more points, then you can always swap to the one that has more points. Alright. And now that it's the spider's turn, it's going to be ranges that. Alright. So he is going to climb up on the wall I'm gonna move him over a little bit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's about 10 feet up on the wall as he went up diagonally one of the times. And that should be within 30 feet of Trogdor. It is. And so that is going to be a web attack from the spider.
Damn. Shit.
That is probably not going to hit. A 17.
Oh, it doesn't hit me, I don't think.
I don't think it does either. Let me
No,
check.
I'm a 17 AC.
Oh, and
Fuck.
so it matches. Meets it beats. And
Can I
so
shield that?
you can shield anything.
Shield. Shield.
Alright, so
I got
you
plans, so shield.
Alright, you use your reaction to cast shield. It does take the spell slot. And until I think it's the start of your turn, or I'm sorry, the end of your turn, um, you'll have I think it's plus 5. So you'll be at 22 right now.
Yep.
Until the end of your turn. So, but the web, as the web was coming to hit you, you do the shield, and it just kind of hits the invisible force and doesn't stick you. Roll it, you're up.
Bravo.
Okay.
Good move, dude.
I am going to tap Trogdor and give him Bardic Inspiration.
Alright, bonus action.
And I am going to go ahead and attack this one with the Vicious Crossbow.
Okay.
Dun dun dun. That's a nat one.
Ooh,
There's
well,
somebody in front of him.
roll the
Fuck.
roll the d6 of consequence, please.
That's a 3.
A 3. Alright, so, um, you went to aim for that spider, and as you were trying to not hit Pyrus, the bullet ends up sliding by, hitting the wall, and that loses its momentum, causing the bullet to drop just before it even reaches the spider, leaving this bullet trail, or bolt trail, along the wall right next to Pyrus.
Woo.
Anything else for Roland?
I'm going to get behind Trogdor. And then my turn.
Trogdor, you are up.
Alrighty.
Two guesses,
Has
what?
to-
What do you want to do, Trogdor?
I go there.
Okay. Well,
Plans. Always plans. Would you say I could see that spot?
yeah, I'd
Okay.
say you can see that spot.
Alright, so fireball right there.
Right there, you said?
Yep.
Well, that's not 20 by 20. You lied to me.
For shame.
Why is it so small? Alright, well.
That one's
There
a
you go.
little. There, that one's better.
Yeah, this is the fireball range, and the other one is the animatic. But yeah. So, let's see. That hits the spider and all of them.
Like everything.
So, I would even say it hits the one trog there, but not that one. So, let's move these out of the way. So, dex save for him. What's his dex? What are they? 0, and the spiders are decent. Alright, so we got a 13. I believe that's a fail. We got a 17. Does that pass?
Anything below 18 fails.
Alright. Fail. 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 Dirty 20 for the spider on the wall. And the troglodyte underneath him, I believe it reaches him too. So that is a fail. So everyone but the spider on the wall.
There is the damage for that. And then all 4 enemies within 10 foot of me are taking damage from pyromancy.
Alright, big old fireball hits them, 39 damage. I believe everyone dies. I'll just leave fireball off to the side there. So 39. He died. He died. He died. He died. 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 Um, this guy died. And then you said how much damage for the pyromancy on the two next to you?
Should be 3 because it's half my sorcerer level. Run it down, so it's 3.
Okay. Alright, so
Both
first.
the dark light next to me and the spider on the wall are taking 3
So
extra.
we got 20 damage from the fireball for the spider, and then 3 more damage as fire spits out of your body after you do your fire magic and hits both of these guys, who let out a pained grunt and hiss before turning their attention on you. Anything else, Trogdor?
No, I'm good. I'll chill here.
Alrighty. 5, 10. And coming in for a bite against Pyrus. That is. That's gonna hit. That's a 23. So Pyrus with a 23 hit you.
Okay.
So you would look at you would click your token, see that your AC is 19, or just remember that, and then yeah. So it's with 23 hitting, you're gonna take an initial 6 piercing damage, but because you're raging, you're only gonna take 3. So you're gonna want to click on your token, click on the green circle, and then you can literally just type in -3, and it'll change it for you.
And hit enter.
Yes.
-3.
Mhm.
Enter.
Oh, that's your blue circle. You want to just put it on the 77, but make sure you don't leave the 77. Just in the bubble, just click it and then type -3 and then hit enter.
Why don't you take that off of his temporary hit points first?
That's actually true. Sorry. Do the red circle. Sorry, I'm over here just trying to show him how to do this.
Oh, you're good. I was like, wait a minute, he's got 10 hit points too.
I totally forgot about the
Okay.
tip while I was doing this, yeah.
That would be in the 19.
Nope, the red circle. Just click that,
Yeah.
type -3, and then hit enter, and it'll change it to 10. It's good to know how to do it that way for when the numbers are a little harder to track by yourself.
Math gets above 10, it sucks.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do it here. But yeah, make sure you don't type in the 13. You're going to override that. When you click on it, it should be blue. And then when you type in -3, you won't see the 13 at all. And then you hit enter, and then you'll see that it just changes like that for you. It does the math for you. You just
Cool.
gotta put it in the circle. You don't need the initial number. For
Cool.
some reason, it won't do it for that. But on
I'm
top
just
of the initial
scared of hitting
piercing
that
damage,
delete.
it's all good. It happens. It's all about getting used to it. That's why I'm making sure you know all the stuff as we're going along. But I don't like to just bombard all the information, so I do it as we go. But on top of the piercing damage, you're going to take poison damage, and you'll be taking the full damage of this. Your rage does not reduce this, and that's going to be 10 more poison damage. So that's actually the rest of your temporary HP. So you could just click it, click delete, and then hit enter, so it empties out. Perfect. And you want to make sure you always go with the red circle first, if you have any in there. And now I need you to roll me a d20, and it's going to be a Constitution. Okay, So it's going to be Constitution based. So we're using a Constitution saving throw rule. Your Constitution save is 7, so that is going to be a total of 23, which is more than enough to pass the DC, and so you are not hit with the poison status effect. And that will be the spider's turn, bringing us the spore.
Sweet. You bad
All
mofo.
right. Going to see if that is in range again. Diddly do. Should be. Yeah. So I'm going to be doing Toll the Dead on the spider in
All
front
right.
of friendly
Pyrus. Yep, Pyrus.
Iris. Yes. Got
All
it.
right.
Yeah.
Now.
That is a 3, so go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and do
Yay.
this. There you go. Now you guys
Wow.
can see the name. That should help.
I will still probably forget it for a lot of times, and I apologize.
Don't be
All
offended
right,
if you
that's a
get nicknames real
12.
quick.
Yeah, they do names.
18. Again.
18? 18 hits.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
12
18
and
is the damage. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forget you could do that with a cantrip now, level 7. Alright. Cool.
Yep.
18. So yeah, once again you see the spider hard stop for a second as he shakes as if something inside is being tormented, but it isn't long before with a small hiss he gets back into action.
Oh, I was also going to use
Oh,
a
sorry.
bonus action
Yeah, go ahead.
and do healing word
Oh no.
upon myself.
Healing word on
I'm
yourself of all the
dying.
choices.
Backward cowards.
I'm making it so I can fight,
Are
guys.
you
Even Roland don't heal himself. He stays in the back.
are you upcasting or are you doing that at level 1?
Nope. Just level 1.
All right, that's just a D4 plus what's your mod? Plus 4.
If I didn't just put all my dice up for some odd reason.
Yeah, I too quit in the middle of battle.
You know, right? Okay. And then, are those temporary hit points still available or no?
That will be at the end of your turn, but yes.
It is end of my turn.
All right. You currently looks like you currently have 9. You can replace that with the 13 that are available.
Totally will. Oh, I didn't even know that that was mine. Okay, never mind.
Alright.
I'm still done.
Well, now it's 13. There you go.
Yep.
All right, this guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, from around the corner, he'll have his hand crossbow out. He'll see Trogdor mid-fight amongst his burnt people, and this drow is going to shoot the crossbow at Trogdor for a 9. He is garbage at this.
My scales are too shiny.
Ooh, wow.
And then this is for Pyrus, but oh, I don't have a handout for the drow. Well, it's an elf that's crazy pale. So, do I have a handout for this one? No.
And slightly
You know
purple.
about grits?
All right.
Underground elves.
Yeah, pretty much underground elves. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and with that, Dismon, you're up.
All right. So that's Trogdor right there. So I am going to move, so that way I'm in a better position. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I'm gonna shoot at this guy right here.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Okay. Will that miss? Hold on. There's a 14 hit.
A 14 does hit.
Okay.
And you're shooting?
So, yes, I'm shooting.
All right, Tex, go ahead.
6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's gonna be 13 damage.
13 damage is just enough for it to be a solid headshot, and the guy collapses, but his stench remains.
Next, I'm gonna shoot that guy with my extra attack.
Alright, go ahead.
22 to hit.
'What was the roll?
22 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
All right. Oh no. That's just gonna be 9 damage. I rolled a 1.
Just 9 damage from a 1. That's still crazy good damage. But this one's more of like a upper shoulder shots, and you'll see him just like, oh, and then he'll stand back up and focus his eyes on you. His hand still over the thing.
Um,
Anything else?
well, I don't like how close he is to my boy.
Mhm.
So give me 1 second. Daunting Roar is 10 feet. I think he's way more than 10 feet. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's way more than 10 feet. Well, there's nothing else I can really do, so yeah, it's the end of my turn.
5, 10, 15, 20,
I'm gonna look down at the kitty and say, "Don't worry about me.
25.
I'm bigger than you."
But you don't have a gun, Trogdor.
You don't have fire.
Good point.
Looks like he's just a little short. So he's gonna use his dash to just move to this spot here. Alright. Trogdor, this guy that's right in front of you, he'll take one step this way. With a little bit of flank ability, he is going to have advantage on all 3 of his attacks. First one is a bite. That is not going to hit. That is an 8 total on the good roll. Then we got 2 claw attacks. The first one is, oh my gosh, plot armor. That's a 12. And then that's a 16.
Dragged. Still fails.
Yeah.
Dragged.
Plot armor. That's crazy. He's going to hold. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15. Stop there. Magnus, you're up. Oh, I see we stretched our token on accident. I got you.
All right. Okay, let's see here. There's Trogdor's right there. Blam, blam, blam. That fool that's standing down there behind Trogdor shall feel the toll of the bells of doom. I'm gonna hit him with the toll of the dead.
Alright, the one by Trogdor? Like the spider or the dude?
How do you guys do that ping thing?
As long as you have the
You just
select,
hold down.
yeah, as long as you have the select tool on, and you just hold down. Alright, so the little guy.
Yeah, that guy right there.
There we go. That is, now I get a nat 20. All those attacks with advantage.
Okay. I mean, don't even ring the bell for that crap.
Yeah. So with a nat 20, I'm sure he passes. So he didn't hear a thing. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it just simply fails.
There's like a silent fart. Didn't go nowhere. All right, and then if that's the case, boom. Want to see some coward shit? No. I got to keep you guys in my circle. Oh, but I do have to roll my 6-sided dice and change that to number 4. This is the 4th one. Where's my number 4? Okay, there. Changing that to 4
Um. Oh,
and
Roland.
rolling
Roland, did you
6.
want to take the points? I don't think we did that at the end of your turn.
No, I already have more from the last time.
Okay.
Okay.
And here we go.
Oh, a
And it stays
max.
13. Stays 13.
All right.
Oh, and that'd be the end of my turn.
5,
I was
10,
going to run and hide behind you, Spore, but I
15,
got to keep
20.
Desmond in the circle.
I'm in danger.
Oh, crap. I should have moved down so that Trogdor could get some of the love, man.
Okay.
Damn.
So
I got 13. I'm good.
the other
Okay.
spider crawls from behind the other one and starts climbing up the wall and just gets like right next to Pyrus on the wall, close enough that he can go for his bite attack as well. And that is not gonna hit. That is a 13. And you have a 19. So Pyrus, you do not get bit. You're able to dodge out of the way as this thing came running up to get that bite attack on you. Um, let's see. Yeah, they're gonna stay. All three of them. Alright, this guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right next to you, Desmond.
Oh, yay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15. 10. He probably was up there actually. Okay, that's the last one. 5, wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He can reach. I don't know if he goes here. He's got the spider. So he's going to move forward there and then make 3 attacks on Trogdor. Trogdor does a 20 hit.
Ooh.
I'll allow it.
Alright. And then 2 claw attacks following this bite. That's a 16.
Nope.
And that one's only a 13. So only the bite attack makes it, but after he does that, you're able to back up enough that the claws just kind of swipe in front of you. But you still took 4 damage from the bite. Alright, the first 6 seconds of combat have just ended, and we're now on to round 2, which is Pyrus. Pyrus, you are the first one for the round.
Am I still in my raid?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm. So I see 2 spiders. Is the one on the right is the one I killed already?
Nope, the one you killed is dead. He's not there. These are 2 active spiders that both are attacking you.
Okay. Guess I'm just gonna go into a frenzy and start hacking and slashing on them with my sword.
Alright, yeah, you have your attack and extra attack. You don't have Frenzy. That is a different path. But you can go
Yeah.
ahead and make 2 attacks. Which spider would you like to attack first?
The
This one's on
one,
the ground in front of you, and this one's on the wall next to you.
I think the one that just tried to bite me.
They both did.
Okay, well, the one on the left.
Alright, the one on the wall. Okay, go ahead and swing your sword.
Dice I gotta roll.
It's always a d20 plus a 9 to attack. Ooh.
Oh shit, that's bad, bro.
So, with a nat 1, I have what's called a consequence table. So, I need you to roll me a d6 to see which consequence ensues from your nat 1. With a 4, you go to swing that sword, and the close quarters just kind of throws you off, and you end up trying to keep the sword a little too close, and you end up missing the spider, and you just kind of like burn part of your arm as the flame just licks as it goes down. Go ahead and roll your. It's gonna be your full damage: D8 plus D6 plus 6. All right, so that's 6 plus 6. Since you hit yourself, it's going to be half the damage, which means you're only going to take 6 damage. Since his sword is a flame, and it's all flame or burn damage, fire damage, he does have to take. He would have taken the full amount. He's taken the half of it, so he's not going to get down to a quarter because it's not slashing.
Ouch.
So on your green circle, again, you click it, you type -6, and you hit enter. Perfect. You have your extra attack, which means you can swing again.
Okay, guess I'll just attack the one that I have the best advantage on at the moment.
That's fine. They're both kind of the same, but we can switch to the other target. That'd be fine. Go ahead with it. That's D20 plus 6. I'm sorry, plus 9. Bro,
Oh damn, bro.
why is Roll20 making this your first game like this? Alright, well, I need another D6 for consequence as you rolled another
Oh,
nat 1.
man.
Oh,
Burn.
man.
Just
That's
roll a
rough.
bunch of d20s like really, really quickly, and it should reset it.
Yeah, we tried that. Doesn't work for me at least.
Alright, so this time you overswung a little bit more to the right and your flame went like into the wall. And for a moment, it was like dissipated. So when you finished your swing, there was just no sword to actually hit the spider. But by the time you stood back up, your flame reignited, making the sword once again. It was supposed to be
Mm.
break weapon, but his weapon right now is just a big old fire. So he can't break that. He can't. You can make it disappear for a second, but oh, that was a rough 2 swings.
Oh my goodness.
Does he
That
have
was
a
rough.
bonus action option? I don't see any bonus action stuff. Since your other hand is full, especially, yeah. All right. Do you want to do any movements by chance, Pyrus, or you want to stay there?
Well, I mean, I might try to move back if I could. I don't know how far I can go.
You wanna back up?
Open that hole up.
All right.
Yeah.
Just know moving away from targets that are active will cause an opportunity attack, which means both of them will get a chance to attack you.
Oh, okay.
So do you
I think
would you still want to do that, or
I'm just gonna try to just stand there and regroup, stand my ground.
that is very barbarian of you. So so the spider next to
Easy.
Trogdor, it's his turn, and he is going to try and bite Trogdor. That is, oh, he has a different one. What is it? That's an 18. Does that hit Trogdor?
Yeah, I'll still allow it.
Alright. Then I need a con save as you take an initial 10 damage and a flat 9 poison for a total of 19 damage from this bite. And what was the con save?
Con save of an 8.
Alright, and so you are now poisoned for 1 minute.
Said how much damage? 19?
19. 10 piercing and 9 poison.
Yeah, feed it dogs.
Alright. And that's it for the spider. So Roland, you are up.
Okay. Well. Oh, there's a thing in front of me, eh?
Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. I almost forgot. Because that
Huh?
thing is there, I need you to roll a con save at the start of your turn. So go ahead and roll a con save. Oh, Pyrus, at the end of your turn, you could have taken
Yeah.
13 temporary hit points from being inside of Magnus's reach for his channel divinity. The
That's a
joys.
19.
Alright, then even though you're right next to the source of the worst stench of your life, you're able to get past it and focus on the battle. Go ahead and do your turn.
Would this be considered flanking with Desmond?
Yes, it would be. Pyrus, I went ahead and put the 13 on your red
Oh yeah.
circle, and that is the temporary hit
Alright.
points from Magnus.
Okay.
Give me a second here.
No worries. Don't worry, Pyrus. Most combats aren't 30 some odd creatures, and they go a little faster than this. This is a
I'm gonna
slower combat.
use my rapier against the one in front of
Oh
me.
yeah. It's all good.
Alright. Yep, go ahead and use your rapier rolling. I was letting you know, because, you know. But at least this gives you a chance to see how everyone fights, if you see a few creatures, stuff like
That's a
that.
24 to hit.
24 obliterates. Go ahead and do your damage. With your extra 3d6, I mean, I don't think this thing is going to survive at all, but
19, 25 total damage.
alright. You take out your rapier, and as this thing has its mouth in a weirdly gapped smile, you just lunge your rapier straight through it, hitting the stem, and as you pull it out, the Troglodyte falls, collapsing dead. Anything else for Roland?
Um, Give me a second here.
It's fucked up. I'm getting fucked up.
I got your beer.
Trogdor, be at the ready.
Nope, that will be it.
Always ready.
Alright. So, Trogdor, because you are already poisoned, you don't need to bother with the Constitution saving throws, as you cannot become more poisoned.
Sweet. Okay. So, first part of my action. Uh, I'm gonna have my two hand my staff and use it as a green flame blade and smash the troglodyte to the north of me.
Maybe I know it's late, but I'm really trying.
Attack, 5 feet of you. On a hit, target suffers the effect. At 5th level, deals an extra 1d fire damage. Fire damage to the second creature. Okay. Go ahead and swing the hit. Remember, you have disadvantage. Oh,
Oh, I
come
have
on.
disadvantage from the poison.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. My internet just froze. So, 1 second. I know how to fix it. Yep.
My bad. I just can't type today.
No, it's all good. I had to restart my browser. So.
8 plus 5. 12. 13.
Right there. Sorry. Okay. All right. So 13 to hit
Correct.
on the guy in front of you. Uh,
Troglodyte,
yes,
north
and
side.
north. Yes, it does hit.
Shit, even better. So that's 1d8 plus 2 plus the
Oh,
1d8
oh,
for
oh.
fire damage.
I got the wrong one. Hold on.
11 to the one I hit and 6 to the one to the right of him.
Alright, we are all fixed. Sorry about that, guys.
You're good.
Alright, so 11 damage to the one that you hit, and then the spider next to him took how much?
It's
Oh,
the Charlotte,
sorry,
it's a
the north.
Charlotte to the right
The north.
gets 6 plus my ability modifier, which I believe is 5, but let me double check. Yeah, plus 5. So 6 plus 5.
So they're both taking 11 damage?
Yep.
Alright, so yeah, you take your staff, you lift it up, it lights green and makes this sort of sharp edge through the flame. You bring it down, and as it hits the first troglodyte, you'll see a splash of the fire just reach over and smack the other troglodyte, and they both get this large burn on the front of their body as they both take 11 damage. Anything else from Trogdor?
I'm gonna bonus action to convert spell slots to sorcery point. Is it one slot per bonus action, or can I say like 2 or 3 slots and just convert? That one always confused me, so I never know.
Double checking that right now. Uh, creating spell slots, bonus action. The creating spell slots table shows you can create spell slots no higher. I think you can create one spell slot. You just gotta choose how many sorcery points you gotta use to get them. So, what spell slot you going for?
Well, I'm going to convert my level 1 spell slots to sorcery points, so it's only one spell slot at a time.
Okay, well then it'll be one at a time. So it'll be a bonus action to turn a level 1 spell slot into 2 sorcery points. That what you want to do?
Okay. Yep.
Okay. Alright, go ahead. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alrighty. That brings us to the spiders in front of Pyrus again. Bite attack. That is a 18. A 18 does not beat Pyrus's thing, so therefore the bite would miss as Pyrus would dodge just a little bit out of reach. I imagine in his flow of battle style. Spore, you are up.
Once again, I'm going to be doing a lovely, lovely, I believe, toll.
Toll the dead?
Yep. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
On spider over here.
Spider over, sorry?
East.
The
East.
East. Okay, the one in front of the
yeah,
Pyrus.
in front of Pyrus. Sorry.
No worries. Alright, go ahead and do that.
I need you to make a wisdom.
Oh, that's right. I gotta do that part. That is
I mean,
a.
if you want to just fail automatically, I'll take it.
Well, I might as well have. It's a 6 on the die, so I doubt.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that doesn't. First one is 12. So max damage 24.
24 damage. And you said this one right here. All
Correct.
right. Then I think you're the one that you did to him earlier. So yeah, he once again gets this sort of shaken look to him before his, just like his friend, just suddenly falls still and falls to the ground dead. As he pretty much implodes. So, anything else?
I'm going. Hold up. Healing words is a 1d4, but what is its range? Give me range. 60 feet. Okay, we're gonna do another healing words. Just the base one on Pyrus over here because I think he's gotten hit a couple times. So, did I cut out?
No, you're gonna heal Pyrus.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll.
Yep.
That's a D4 plus 4.
Yep. 7.
7. All right. Then 7 points goes back to Pyrus. Um, that would put you past your main health, so we're just gonna put you back at your main health, which is 77. And so Pyrus, it's like you haven't taken any damage at all. Anything else from Spore?
That'll be it.
Alrighty. You're gonna see this one kind of dip back into this hallway for a moment. Desmond, you're up.
All right. So, 1 second. This little man in front of me. Give me a second.
I think you gotta make a con save there, bud.
I have to make a con save? Okay,
Yes,
here
you
you
do.
go.
One con save. Thank you for
Oh,
calling that up.
that's gonna be a 17.
Alright. Once again, you are just as Roland, you were able to manage the smell it since you've held the lip before, and you aren't affected. You can go ahead and do your turn as normal.
All right. I will say I'm gonna use my bonus action to do a daunting roar.
Okay.
So, I believe it's called of 10 feet. So those three that are in front of me right now
Alright.
need a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Alright. One pass, one fail, and one fail.
The ones that are failed are now
Frightened. Right?
are afraid of me. Yeah.
Alright. They are shaken in their leather scales.
All right. So now I don't have to worry about those guys. I do have to worry about the one in front of me though. I am going to shoot the one in front of me, expending my grip point to do a deadeye shot, which would give me advantage, but because I'm up close, I just roll flat.
Right. Sounds good. And this will be your fourth bullet, correct?
Yes, this is the last one in this before I have to reload. So that's gonna be 6, 7, 8, 9. That's gonna be a 15. Does a 15 hit?
15 hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
Um, so it's gonna be 11 damage.
Alright. Then that was a solid shot, point blank, hitting this guy right in the chest, but he manages to stay standing even with this grievous wound going through him.
Well, I can't reload as a bonus action, so I'm just gonna. That's my turn.
You do have quick draw now, so you can change weapons as an object
I
interaction.
pull. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pull out my long sword,
Alright.
and that will be my turn.
Well, since he's scared of you, he's just going to keep his attention on Trogdor, and here comes a bite and two claws for Trogdor from the Troglodyte to the side. That is a nat 1 and a nat 1. So, first we have to do this.
Nailed it.
You fucked up.
That is. Ooh! So he goes to bite you, but with the roar coming from Desmond at the same time, he ends up turning a little bit, bites the wall, and ends up breaking his teeth, losing the ability to do his bite attack. But he's not going to let that stop him from doing his claw attacks. That is a miss with a 7, and that is a miss with a 16. No, he's a little distracted by the T, so even as he tried to swipe, he just couldn't get himself together to do a proper attack. The one on the opposite side of him, though, is going to go for his bite attack. That is 2 threes on the die, so that misses. Claw attack, we got a nat 20. And then a second claw attack, and that is a 19. Does 19 hit as well?
What's the plus on that?
It would be a 24 for the nat 20.
Okay, then yeah, I'll allow it.
Yes, allow. So that is for the nat 20. That is 2 ones. Amazing work for a total of 6 damage.
Woo.
And then for the one claw attack, or the other claw attack that did manage to hit, that is going to be a whopping 4 damage as he rolled just a little bit better. For a
It'll
total
buff out.
total 10 damage from the 2 claws that hit, even though he just kind of nipped in your direction. Around this time, you guys just hear from the back alley, "Hold yourselves!" Who's there? Magnus, you're up.
You could hold these.
Huh.
I'm up.
Yep, Magnus, you're up.
All right. Let me see here. So this keyboard thing works. Okay. 5, 10, 15. Now I got to go diagonally. 20. Now the second diagonal is going to cost me how much?
10 feet.
So that'll be 30. And I'm using dash. So I get 30 more, right?
Yeah?
Okay. So 5, 10. And if I move any further, then I'm going to give him an opportunity attack, right?
If you move
But,
away from him, as long as he's within reach.
all right. But I'm within touch range of Trogdor, right?
Yes.
Hey, man. Lizard King, you wasn't planning on dying without me, were you?
Who, who should have died?
Well, you wasn't looking too pretty from where I was standing down there, so I had to come down here to check on you. But since I can't do anything, I'm going to have to end my turn with a roll of the dice, and this will be my 5th one. So where's my number 5? There's my number 5. And the roll is
All right. 4.
okay.
So
I'm gonna keep my 13.
keep it at 13.
Yeah. Option is whatever you had or 10
All right. 11.
plus 11. Yeah, 11.
11 is the number. So yeah. Oh yeah, Desmond. Yeah, you already had 13.
Oh, do I got to make a Constitution check?
Nope, it's at the start of turns. Although you did
Okay.
move into a very stinky area. The spider next to Pyrus gonna go for a bite attack. That is not gonna hit with a 10. And so Pyrus, you managed to dodge another bite attack. They're waiting. That troglodyte's gonna go for Desmond. Bite attack is, what's their plus again? 15, so that misses. Claw attack, that's a 19. Does that hit Desmond?
If it meets, it beats, because it would be 19 with the shield. Or,
Alright.
yeah.
And then, well, that one is a 17. So one claw attack gets through your defenses as you have all your armor and try to block the incoming attacks, but you still take 4 damage from the one claw that manages to get a nice slice into your arm.
That goes for the temp HP, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Always temp HP first. Oops.
What did them drows say to us?
Who says they were talking to you?
Oh, okay.
Alright, the other troglodyte. He is going to turn his attention on Magnus and go for a bite. That is a 21.
Yeah, he
Hit?
got me.
Is
And
that with
then
Yeah, he got
disadvantage?
Huh?
for he's not attacking.
He's frightened. It's
Oh yeah,
8 as long as you can see him.
then 20. That was the
Uh,
second roll.
try to help you, Magnus.
Either way, he's gonna hit me. 20
All
or
right.
23.
Then
Yeah,
again,
that's a hit.
then two more attacks with the claws, disadvantage. We got a 14, and then we
Nope.
got an 8. So the
Nope.
bite somehow manages to get through your armor. I imagine he just bit right where your armor was more like chain link, and that's not built for piercing as that's what biting does. And that would be 3 damage as one of the tooth manages to get just slightly embedded in you.
Cheers,
Oh,
but
that's
scratch.
cool. So cool.
Pyrus, we're back on you, and you still have a spider.
All right. I'm gonna go and try to hack him with the sword.
Go for your fire sword attack. Alright, so the first attack does miss with a total of 11. So you can go ahead and do your extra attack. Okay, a 14 plus 9, that's 23. That does hit. Go ahead and do your 1d8 plus 1d6 plus 6 as your fire sword makes contact with this guy. That's a total of 18 damage as your sword burns through the spider, actually lobbing off one of its legs and making it lose its balance slightly on the wall. And with a low roll, it manages to lose its grip and just kind of tumbles off the wall, falling in front of you. It was 10 feet up, so that is 2 falling damage. Alright, very solid. Cut off one of its legs, made it lose its balance. Anything else from you?
No, I'm just gonna hold my position.
Fair enough. Well,
I don't know if he gets. Does he count as being in or out? I don't know. As big as he is,
what do you mean?
I don't know if he's still in the bubble.
Um, he's touching it, so yeah.
I don't even know if he needs it, but
I
it's
don't,
available.
I don't think he needs it though. Yeah, he's got 13, so. Alright, so the bite attack to Trogdor by the spider. That is maybe that is a 19. Does that hit?
Yeah,
Alrighty.
take it.
You're already poisoned, so I don't need another roll. But you'll be taking 11 piercing and 12 poison for a total of 23 damage from this bite.
That one swallowed a little bit.
As this spider gets a bite right on the top of your shoulder, and you try to move away, you feel part of your skin or scales get ripped out from the jaws and the mantle. That makes it Roland's turn.
I'm gonna take one step forward. 30. And I am going to cast Bane on 1, 2, and 3.
Alrighty. Let me give them a bane. Just gonna put the little red dot for their bane. Alrighty. Solid start. Anything else?
And this big one has Bane too.
Oh, 4 of them get it? Yeah. Oh, sorry.
3.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, he's got the dot.
Okay, yeah,
His
yeah.
dot's just in the shade.
Um, that's an action. I'm gonna cunning action hide now.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to make their charisma saves. They're gonna be crap anyways. Yeah. Who would have thought? Alright, we got 119 on the troglodyte. What's theirs? Does a 17 save?
It does.
Alright, so the troglodyte saved. But the best spider got a 12. So alright, so two of them are bait. Alright, sorry, go ahead.
The two big ones are baned.
Yeah, the two spiders are bait. The troglodyte
Okay.
manages to get past it.
Cunning action, hide. It's gonna be an automatic pass.
Yeah, you're inside. It's all good. Other than this
It's
guy, but
it's a 30.
okay. Yeah, yeah. You managed to slip back inside when no one was looking.
Nope, I can still see you.
Trogdor, you're up.
Does because the corner of the wall and the guy between us, if I move back one step, is that going to make that far right or bottom right guy get opportunity attack?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you move, someone's attacking.
Good anyway. He's got disadvantage.
All right. Yeah, it's true. Bite attack coming from that guy. Actually, I think a claw attack would make more sense, but it doesn't matter. He swings and a miss with a 7.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and say, fuck this and burning hands.
Mhm.
Right that way. So all three of those idiots get hit.
Okay, they make dex saves, right?
Yep.
Well, they take half damage anyways, right? Of what,
Take half
3d?
damage no matter what of 3D or yeah, 3d6.
Yeah, plus extra. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and just roll the damage. It doesn't matter. I don't think they're gonna survive even with half. 8, so half would be 4. So yeah, they would all instantly crisp up, and you would actually burn away some of that stench that's been permeating this place.
And
But
the troglodyte south of me and the big ass spider next to me is getting the 4 damage from or 3 damage from pyromancy.
that 3 that licks off of you and hits the spider is a critical as it hits it right in the face, which burns the last bit of life it has out of it. And then the other troglodyte takes the 3 damage like a champ and stays standing. Anything else?
I'm gonna also move then, since I don't have to worry about opportunity attacks anymore. All right, and then I'm gonna go right there and chill. And what the hell is the temp HP? Because I need that right now.
Uh, it's
11.
11.
All right, and that's my turn.
Spore, you were up.
Okie dokie. We're gonna go again with Toll the Dead on that one because, why not?
Quickly becoming a classic.
What?
Well, that's a 11. So
Yeah.
2d12, please.
Mm-hmm. 10.
10 damage. Much like the other spiders you've done this to, he goes still for a second before shaking a little bit, and after his shaking, he goes still and falls, collapsing dead. From the outward point of view, it almost looks like an aneurysm if you don't know what's going on.
Beautiful. Gonna hear a giggle from behind you, Pyrus.
Hey.
Just a
Anything else from Spore?
that's it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Go there. Up from there. Alright. Dismond.
Yes.
There's one troglodyte that you can see.
Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Am I allowed to be there?
You can be wherever you want.
All right, just making sure, because I didn't know if like I'm halfway in the wall and like
It's just the
Grid's a
way,
little
just
off.
the way the grid is. Remember, it's always been slightly off because how big it
Yeah.
is hard to get it to match.
All right, I'm gonna use my longsword. Let's
Hmm.
see here. I don't use this weapon that much. We're gonna use
His
a long.
counter.
Oh, that's gonna be a 9 for the first hit. I don't think that hits.
9 on the dice or 9 total?
9 total.
Yeah, no, 9
Cause I
doesn't
rolled
hit.
a 2 and I only have +7.
Yeah, no, that
So,
doesn't hit.
well, second attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this one's a lot better. That's gonna be a 25 to hit.
25 definitely hits, so let me get that D8 plus 4.
That D8 plus 4 is gonna be 6 damage.
Alright, that is actually just enough to slice him down diagonally in half, like Trunks did the Frieza. Anything else?
Um,
Who did to what?
Oh,
Trunks
sorry.
did the Frieza.
More nerd stuff, all right?
Yeah.
I
I'm
thought
trying to understand.
Not a,
I thought that one was pretty culturally known. I mean,
What the heck is Trunks?
Depends. How old are you? Like 30 or less?
I'm less. Oh
Okay, so
god.
that explains a lot
I
right there.
still feel like it belongs, but okay, it's from Dragon Ball Z, but diagonal
Oh.
cut
Yeah, I
down.
never watched that.
Well, that's a choice you made. So,
You've
does
never
anything
I
else?
watched
know.
Dragon Ball Z.
That's
I also wasn't allowed to watch it, so.
Okay,
well, you should watch it
let's see
now.
here. You know,
Anything
nothing I
else?
can really do. So I am just gonna stay here. That is the end of my turn.
All right. You guys will hear from the back alley. Stop the fight. Let's talk to him. And you'll just hear multiple footsteps as from both
make sure I
sides.
got tucked in my bag where nobody can see it.
Move him forward like that. Move him slightly out and over.
Hey, don't, hey, back
Move
up.
these guys slightly out.
Heard stop fight. I think they're surrendering, Magnus. You're the Holy One. You're supposed to be nice to people.
I'm telling them 3 fools that just stepped up on me, they better back their ass up.
No, she was supposed to go this way. He need to go this way.
Using my helmet, you know what I'm saying? So I can talk to them. I'm like, bitches, you better back up. Don't get close to me.
So you guys see these drow start coming around each corner. They all have a hand crossbow in hand, but they're holding it passively with just holding the hilt. I'm sorry, the handle, and their hand on the underside of where the crossbow goes, holding it not pointed at anyone as they continue to approach.
Where's the bard at? Where's our talker?
You guys have a chance to decide. Do you let the talking happen, or do you just fight as they approach?
I'm going with the group. These are
We
dry.
can talk this out.
I kind of want to say talking out for once, surprisingly.
You guys are also welcome to move if you would like to regroup back together or whatever.
Also, thanks a lot, Spore, for no contribution to that fight.
You killed a
Oh.
spider. Right? Killed a spider.
I killed like 3.
Okay.
Hey,
I killed like
I'm
12. but
sorry that I
okay.
didn't
I was.
dash into
I-
danger and
But
kill
no, I didn't
myself.
have a question, man.
You should have dashed into danger.
Dude, I was about to teleport a strong door. You make a rescue mission so hard, bro. I got close to you and then you ran away.
I made it so you had an advantage. That's all.
Roland's
uh,
gonna take a drink.
that's fair. Pyrus, are you gonna be grouped up with them as well, or I see Trogdor? Are you gonna move in with the group so you guys are together as well?
Doesn't
Are y'all moving in the Roland, or y'all moving in over? Okay, there you go.
We're moving
I'm
rolling.
moving.
Me and all the talkers. So.
Okay.
I'm moving over to Roland.
Hey,
Seeing
charismatic.
that's 10.
10.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
10 points.
Oh, 10 points total. Oh, you're 10 points total. Okay.
He's getting drunk tonight.
Alright, and you kind of see them get into this formation, and you'll see this one step forward. He's fully cloaked, and he has this long sword through a sheath on his belt that just kind of dangles down. He gives off this presence of uh, like like high ego, but also pride that feels like it's earned by the way that the rest are just forming around. Before we do the interaction, would you guys like to take a 5 here? We have about 45 minutes left.
It's up to you guys.
I'm chilling.
Yeah, me too.
I got a
Dylan?
full beer. I'm good.
No.
Guys,
No?
I'm so far down on the turn order, I don't went and got a drink, went to the bathroom, all the whole 9 yards.
I'm gonna crack a beer now.
All right, yeah. If no one needs it, we can just keep running it.
Right on.
All right. So Pyrus, with more than 6 seconds going by and no attacks being made, you will lose your rage. I'll give you one last second to decide: are you going to do anything to hold the rage, or are you going to let it go? You do still have 2 more.
Yeah, fuck, man, I'm attacked, man.
Well, hold. Stay.
Yeah.
Have the kitty unarmed punch you with his nub.
Yeah.
First off, it can't hit you because you're too damn strong unless you roll like a 20.
All you got to do is be attacked.
He's
Do
just
what?
gonna really poke you for like the next minute.
That's a bit powerful,
So
to be honest.
he is a new.
That's how it works.
He is new to the party, so at the very least, as you guys are grouping up and starting to take a more passive approach, you just hear the thuds of Pyrus as he begins to move forward.
But us, no, we've been associated with barbarians. We're pretty much familiar with them, right? So we would know that he's coming out of it, and we want to keep him in it, so we can just bitch slap him, right?
Yeah, but you might need to explain to him in character.
Well, Desmond, you're closest.
Desmond, you're gonna use your nub and you're gonna poke him because you're not
Yeah.
gonna hit him.
I mean, we can try that if that's okay with Pyrus.
I'm just gonna bitch slap him. I'm just gonna bitch slap him.
We
It's
won't know
one
until
damage.
we try.
Unarmed attack.
All right.
Yeah.
We won't know until we try.
Roland, what's your strength isn't high enough to do anything yet, but you're drinking.
Like -2. He's drunk as shit.
While he is drunk, he gets a boost on melee stuff. What is the boost?
Going.
Where
It's a
is
+2, I think.
Is it plus? Add an additional 1d6 damage to all melee attacks. So you'll be doing 1d6 on top as you're unable to control exactly how strong you are whenever you do these just hold them over punches.
Okay. It's a 22.
Jesus Christ, Roland.
It's not a roll to hit. If he's letting it hit,
Oh.
then there's that. So you just roll the d6 as like instead of tapping, you're kind of like thudding against
Okay.
him instead.
Then it's a 3.
3. All right, so he'll take 2 damage. So Pyrus,
Hey, why don't
you
And
guys?
it's half because he's raging.
Yep, that's
Yeah,
why
'cause he's
that's why I have to do
Yeah.
2. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
yeah.
ahead and take it out of your temporary HP. So no worries.
Okay.
Pyrus,
good
he's
stuff.
drunk. Leave him alone. Don't worry about him. He'll be fine.
Now, as I turn to the ops.
I'm just gonna point and be like, whatever the fuck this name was, I can't pronounce.
Why shouldn't we kill you?
Arvernard.
Oh, Avrindar.
Yeah, I'm just gonna point at him and like ask if that's his name, kind of deal.
I am Avrindar, and I run the Drow city of the Undermountain. What brings you here to wipe out our defenses?
First off, they attacked us. Second,
We
we're
heard
just
the
trying to
ring.
get a skull port.
Yeah, we're just trying to find Skullport, man.
We heard the ring of your gunshots long before we arrived here. It's what brought us all out.
There was spiders. They attacked us. We shot. I mean, they attacked. We fought them.
They attack all intruders, which makes you one of those. So again I ask, why have you intruded upon our Drow city?
I would say you're the intruder.
And again, I say, we're trying to get a skull port. It's a spider. I don't like creepy long leg things.
They don't listen, do they?
I know we're lost, man.
All that big
You know,
ass
with
ears,
those
they can't do
long ears,
shit.
you would think that they would be able to hear something. I'm one to talk.
There's the blind one in the back. Hey, that looks like
Can
your
you give
cousin down there.
You just talk about where you're trying to go, but that does not answer why you're here.
We don't
Because
care
Because
where
we're
you
trying to get there, and you're in the way.
Why
We're
should
lost.
we
Is there a
kill you?
brain in between those ears?
Well, this isn't a pathway that you can take. Now, if
And
you
why is
wish,
that?
because this is our domain, and you've already made it quite clear that you do not wish to be welcome in it. If you wish to leave, simply provide one of your own as tribute for all those you've slain here. Otherwise, we will just end the job that you've started.
Well, homeboy, you about to die, bro.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
fucked.
she does fucked up.
Before we start fighting, can I reload my gun?
Uh, if you want to be
Probably.
reloading it during this, that's fine. And rolling, go ahead and roll another d6 as you would have hit them at least one more time by now. As you guys
5.
are 5, so he takes 3 damage. I'll take it off of his temporary health points. No worries. And yeah, this means you can reload your gun with your last 4 bullets. And as the battle is once again going to be picking up, Avradar looks over to a mage that you guys have seen before. And he'll just say, "Now's your chance to prove yourself, Marta."
Wait,
It's that bitch!
Oh, that bitch!
wait!
It's
I
that
saved
bitch!
her. Hey,
Desmond!
wait.
I told you we should have killed her!
Hold on. This is gonna walk and be like, look, I saved you. You know, I saved you from that thing. Could you do us a favor and get them off their backs, favor to favor?
Alfredo, you
Roll
know this
per
little bitch ran away?
roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Oh no.
Come on,
Oh
bro.
no.
Come on, bro.
I have a -2 to my persuasion. So, we'll see. Is it possible to get negatives? Because I rolled
Yes.
a
Can.
natural one.
Yeah.
That's -1. -1.
Hey! I'm not the only one!
He beat you, actually.
Oh man. I would say with that, with a -1, not only does she show zero interest, the only response she has is whipping out a dagger and doing a surprise stab on you. Does a
Oh
rolling
god.
advantage? Does a 23 hit?
That 23 does it.
All right, so you lean forward, talking about how you freed her and are hoping to get some help persuading them not to fight, and you just feel your gut wrench as a dagger is lunged in there, dealing 5 damage.
As that happens, I'm gonna yell to the rest of the party that I'm killing this bitch. Don't interfere.
Don't eat her!
All right, picking the fight up right where it is. He just draws his sword and moves up to Roland. And Roland does a
Give me
does
1 second. There's people being loud in my fucking hallway.
does an 18 hit Roland,
It does.
and does probably not. This one is a 16. Does a 16 hit?
No.
All right. So the first sword swing comes out, and it gets a nice slice right across your chest as he does an upward lash outside of the sheath, dealing a initial 7 damage before you feel a burning poison damage follow it.
I'm gonna dodge.
That makes it half
Uncanny.
damage. That
Yeah, uncanny dodge.
does it affect? It affects all damage, right? The
Yeah,
dodge.
it does.
Okay. So yeah, so the initial damage was, damn, what did I roll?
8.
8. Okay, and then the poison damage is 12 for a total of 20 damage. With dodge, you'll only take 10.
I'd
Okay.
like to apologize. How much damage did I take earlier? There's people being loud outside my room, so
Oh,
Go
from
yell
the
at them,
from the
Sergeant.
dagger, 5.
5. Thanks.
Yep. Well, yeah, roll. You take a total of 10 as this as a sword set, and then whenever he goes to swing it down with a regular swipe, you are at the ready and able to just dodge to the side. With that, this guy readies his crossbow and aims it at the same one Avrindar is aiming for, and Roland does a nope, that's not gonna hit. That is a 7. So that guy's gonna miss. Magnus, you are up.
All right. Oh, that wizard's next.
I mean, that was
This is the
hella,
last
that
bit of
was
my
hella
power,
meta.
fellas.
That's hella meta, Magnus.
My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. I was gonna do it anyway. I was gonna risk a counter spell, and it still might happen, but Moonbeam on the wizard.
You are correct. That is a counter spell.
Okay, cool. Well, that's my life. That's it. I'm done, and I'm gonna use my movement to be a chicken shit. Okay. I'm gonna move right in
Yep.
here where I can keep everybody in here, but I'm gonna move right on the other side of that door.
Yep. So as you guys hear Magnus start to do his spell, you see Marta quickly just cast counterspell against it, blocking it. And now that it is her turn, she does get her reaction back. So that kind of sucks. But
Oh, I gotta roll d6.
yes, please do. How much longer do you have on that?
This would be the 6th one here.
Okay.
That's the 6th one, and so this time it is 12.
Well,
Yeah. And I'm gonna keep my 13.
All right.
No, I had 10. I'm gonna take the 12.
Oh, hold on. I think I have a thing for this.
Oh, cool.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm in the wrong thing. I keep forgetting I have like a whole bunch of like animated spells. This has to be on the list. It is. Well, it's just the circle, but. Alright.
oh, that's cool.
What's the circle? What's the circle for?
Alright. Marta cast Ice Storm, and everyone within that circle
Hey,
has to. And Roland, I believe you are touching the circle, so this will affect you. What is. Where is it? Right here. I need a dex save from all of you.
I'm good at deck saves. I can
And
do deck saves.
Pyrus,
I'm
you should have advantage with this because it's a dex save, Pyrus.
Well,
Which means you roll the dice twice.
which one do I roll?
It's a D20, and you get to roll it twice.
It's a 19 from Roland.
19 from Roland. Okay, 3 at best from him.
It's a 6 from me, but
15 for me.
I'm
18.
gonna use an absorb element for this.
That is
I got
fair.
23.
Reaction.
So
Does
20.
the 15 pass?
It's an 18 Trogdor. You got
I'm using my bardic.
You get advantage?
No,
Well-
I got disadvantage.
Well, I'm saying no. Hey, Matt Trogdor, what I'm saying is you have 18. You're forgetting your +3.
I did the +3. 12
Yes.
plus 3 is 15. I have disadvantage.
Oh,
Poison.
oh, that's right. Sorry. Okay, that makes sense.
What's
Okay.
your bardic there, Roland?
I think it's 1d4.
A 15 does pass, so no worries.
Oh,
So
okay.
Dismon passed, Trogdor passed, uh, Roland passed.
D6.
Pyrus failed, Magnus failed, Spore failed, but
Yeah.
Spore is doing Absorb Elements, which will half the damage. Okay, so Pyrus and Magnus are going to take the full damage as it is cold damage. It's also bludgeoning damage. So Pyrus, you'll take half of the bludgeoning because of your rage. But that is I don't need that. All right. So the bludgeoning damage is 12.
Yeah,
So
there goes.
Magnus, you take 12. Spore,
Oh,
you
I
take
took
12. Everyone else takes 6 for the bludgeoning. Don't forget to start with your temporary health points.
I am out of 10 pip HP now.
Yep, it was beat bye.
I'm not. I have one more.
So, Pyrus, you had 8 points left. This was only supposed to be 6, so you should have 2 more. We'll just keep that in mind whenever we do the next roll. And then for the cold damage, everyone good on their bludgeoning?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh,
Alright, so. Oh wow. Oh, I'm rolling the wrong dice. Let me just get this one. 18 for cold damage. So, Pyrus and Magnus take 18. So Pyrus, that would have been 16 because you've had the 2 temporary health points that you accidentally deleted. Uh, so Spore, Trogdor, Dismond, and Roland all take 9 instead.
You want me to subtract 18 from 73?
Takes 16 from the 73 because you had 2 temporary health points that you took away from yourself prematurely.
He's raging too, so it's half.
It's cold damage, so that's not half.
Oh,
That's why I separated these two before.
yeah.
That's 16 damage?
Yeah, 16 for Pyrus, 18 for Magnus, 9 for Spore, 9 for Trogdor, 9 for Dismond, 9 for Roland, and that's after the 6 for Dismond, Trogdor, Roland, Pyrus, and 12 for Magnus and Spore. Cool?
yep,
Yep.
Yep.
that hurts.
Alright. And Ice Storm is instant. So as soon as the storm cloud forms on the ceiling of this cave area, city cave area, hailstorms begins to just pelt down in all directions, many of which hitting you all and making these bursts of cold that seems to be pretty damaging, but not actually causing frostbites or anything. And just as quickly as that storm came in, the storm fades away.
Somebody kill that effing wizard.
I told you I'll handle it.
One of the this drow right here, he is going to shoot his bow at Trogdor. That is a 12. That is going to miss.
Yep.
Alrighty. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Aiding his guy and switching to his sword along the way, he is going to do his attack of 16 against Roland.
Fails.
Roland, what happened to your blue? Did you take a 5 away from it on accident? Your AC was showing 13 for a second there.
No, it fails.
Yeah.
AC's 18.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I was
Remember,
just wondering.
I do my stuff different.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was just like, why is your blue 13? I'll put it back. 5, 10, 15, 20. This guy's also going to switch to his sword, and that will be a miss with advantage of 11. This guy down here is also going to shoot at Trogdor. That is a maybe, given that you don't do anything about it, because that's a 23, Trogdor.
Fuck. Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
Alright, that is going to be. You're already poisoned, so no need for that. But you'll be taking 5 points of damage. And
Can't help you,
Trogdor
bro.
falls to the ground.
I can't help you, brother.
Oh, how did we. I don't know how
I did it too.
I don't know how we doubled it. I've never seen that. But yeah, you guys see a bolt hit Trogdor, and he just falls to the ground sideways.
Ow.
Pyrus, you are up. You see Drow
Going-
swarming in.
Said I can switch my sword over from fire to a different element.
Yeah, you can make it one of the 5 elements that are on your sheet.
I want to use lightning.
Switching it to lightning. You guys all just see the flames on his sword just suddenly turn blue and make this sort of static sound as it switches to this lightning blade. It's all the same size and shape, it's just what it looks like and what it's made of. And yeah, you can go ahead and use your lightning.
And I still have 2 attacks, right?
Yeah, you will always have 2 attacks.
I reach. Do I have clear throwing room where I can get the drow furthest away from me?
Yeah, you have a 10-foot reach, so you can hit whoever you want.
I'm gonna throw the sword at the drow furthest away.
This one, over here in the back.
That's the one.
Alright, go ahead and roll. It is a d20 plus 9. Ooh, 2 plus 9, that's 11. So that lightning sword is just going to shock right past him, and just before it impacts into the wall behind him, it's going to suddenly appear back in your hand.
Now I'm going to use my remaining attack on the one closest to me.
Go for it.
Hey. Oh.
Alright, I'm going to give you a new player inspiration point, which means you can re-roll that attack.
Thank you very much.
I'm not giving you a third nat 1
Oh,
on your
no,
first game. That's
good.
crazy. That's crazy.
I don't know if it's gonna do any good, but I'm gonna try.
That'd be funny if it did it again.
I'm about to
I
say,
would-
if it did it
I would
again,
have
I
been
was
like,
like,
I've been like, buy that man dice immediately if he got another nat 1. But 16 plus 9 is gonna hit. Who are you swinging at?
One closest to me.
Alright, go ahead and do your damage. 1d8 plus 1d6 plus 6. This time it'll be all lightning damage. Ooh, 8.
Ooh.
11. So 17 damage total. So you just take that longsword and you just kind of like, after it's back in your hand, you just kind of shove it straight up through the abdomen, and you can even see the top of the lightning sword sticking out the top of the man's head as he is just electrified and fried from the inside. And after you pull the weapon back, he just falls to the ground with a big old sword-shaped burn mark through his body.
Okay. And I have one movement left.
You have 40 feet of movement. No, you're not next to any enemies, so it will not cost you anything to move.
Okay, I'm going to.
If you have arrows on your keyboard, you can click on your token and just hit like left, right, up, down, and I'll move I'll move 5 foot at a time.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
whoa.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, okay. Moving. So that pathway would have required you to pass by both of these guys, and you would be getting 2 opportunity attacks in that pathway. Are you okay with that, or do you want to backtrack slightly?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back.
All right. Let's put you back where
Actually,
you
I'm
were, and now you can. Yep.
just gonna
It's
stand my ground where I'm at right now.
all right. It's always best, especially during combat, to show your movement because that changes things accordingly. So, Roland, you are up. Oh,
Nope. I am gonna
sorry,
use my last
it's big and new. Big.
my last bane 1, 2, and 3.
All right. Charisma save on 1 is. Oh wow. 22.
Mm-hmm.
So number 2 is a 4 on the die, and number 3 is a 7 on the die. So
2 and 3 fail.
yeah. So I'm sorry, it was the big guy, and then this one.
1, 2, and 3.
Oh, on the moon. Oh, I need to check hers then. Not that it's gonna be super, but nope, that's a 9. Okay. Boom. All right.
Bonus action disengage or cunning action disengage.
Kind of the same thing, but all right. So disengage is something that anyone can do as an action, but because he's a rogue, he has a thing called cunning action, which allows him to do certain moves that would be an action, but as a bonus action instead. Disengage being one of them, which simply means that you can't trigger opportunity attacks as you move.
Nah. Can't touch this.
Trogdor, you were up.
Yeah, well, I can't do anything. So, do I have disadvantage on death saving throws from poison?
No, it's not an ability check or anything.
Okay, well then there's your answer.
All right. That would be brutal.
Yeah, that
Disadvantage
would
on death
suck.
saving throws? That's brutal. Spore, you're up.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. Magnus, what was your roll again? It was an 11?
Oh, it's 12 this time.
12. So yeah, Roland, if you want to take the 12 temporary health points, you're welcome to do that. Same with you, Pyrus. At the end of your turns, you could have taken the 12 temporary health points.
I get the 10 health points too, right?
Are you saying 10 or 12?
It was 12. On the last turn, it was 12.
Yeah.
Or
So
last round, or what?
yeah.
Not turn,
So
last round.
so Magnus
I'll
would
take
have
12.
it. Roland would have it. And Pyrus would have it. Trogdor, you don't get it because you're down.
I thought I'd get it from down, but it doesn't pick me up. It would stop a double attack. If I remember, because I remember we looked it up one time.
Let me just double check it.
I get it from being down, but it does not pick me up. It just stops or helps me from being like double tapped.
Oh, for going beyond your total hit points.
I need to add points to my red circle.
Yeah,
No,
you
Was
can
it
add
yeah,
12 to
yeah.
your red.
You can put the number 12 there. You should have 12 temporary health
No,
points. Thanks
no.
to the Twilight Clerics, Twilight Sanctuary, Channel Divinity option that he keeps running a long time, all the time.
Keep it alive, baby.
Yeah, it doesn't really
So
say otherwise. So if I allowed it before, then yeah, you can take the 12 points, Trogdor. It just doesn't help you until you're already up. Go ahead, Spore. Sorry about all that.
you're fine. I can. This is because I've never actually done it before.
Mhm.
So, asking question. I did the absorb element, so I have that 1d6 on top of the next melee attack, which I need to kind of make.
Mhm.
If I do shillelagh, does that add?
Yeah, it'd be the force damage from Shillelagh's melee attack, and then it would be the 1d6 of the ice or cold damage.
All right, then I'm going to shillelagh, and I need to check this out really quickly. All right, I'm going to temporarily go over Desmond because I've shillelagh'd, and I'm going to hit the crap out of her.
All right, you are welcome to try.
Oh God.
Where'd you go?
With my quarterstaff.
Are you sharing a spot with
Because-
Desmond right now? Yeah, you are.
Yes. Because I know we can go in the same spot, but we cannot end our turn there.
Right. I mean,
And I have 35
don't,
feet of movement.
that's not rules as written, but yes. That's not.
Oh, well, that's what you've told me I can do.
Yeah, I allow it. I'm just making sure you know that's not rules as written. So.
Yes. I know some people, like, whenever you first brought that up, I was like, what now?
Yeah, it's called being friendly.
Thank you.
It's literally the
that is
GM book.
18 plus insurance, because 18 plus the 9 plus whatever I get from the shillelagh.
You don't get anything extra. Oh, you would use your attack. Your magic attack instead of your strength attack. So the +9 is because of the shillelagh. So,
Oh.
but because you have shillelagh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, the 18 plus insurance does hit. Which you can do 1d8 plus 1d6
4.
plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
Pyrus, just so you know, the plus insurance is just a phrase I use whenever the dice roll alone is enough to hit, and then you have your modifier, but you don't want to do the math because it doesn't matter. So you have whatever you rolled plus insurance, it hits.
15 damage.
15 total damage. Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. She is still up, but she kind of recoils roughly as you make that impact against her. But she
then
is
I'm gonna
still
move.
standing.
Maybe not on that bitch slap.
Backwards, which I know it's gonna strike opportune attack.
Yep, yep, and she sucks because she can do this as an opportunity attack. Here we go.
Oh God.
Does a 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right. That is going to be a firebolt in response to you leaving. And
That kind of disadvantage because you were there, or not?
ooh, yeah, it is ranged. I should do the range roll. Here we go. And it's way better. Let's go with the first one. so, so that is going to be 10 fire damage.
Oh, I'm down.
As you go to get out of that way, and in response to what you've done, she just lets out a firebolt that hits you in the back, causing you to fall forward, leaving a burn mark on your back, and you lay in next to Trogdor.
Y'all are making this difficult.
I'm making a graveyard.
I'm gonna leave you motherfuckers.
5, 10, 15,
Oh my God. And my crow goes away.
5,
Dang.
30. Yep, the crow would have disappeared. So when you get back up, you're gonna have a
I
sight.
can't see
You're gonna
crap.
have a sight problem to deal with. Oh yeah, but before he takes that step, he's gonna stand over Spore's body to use advantage to make a sword attack against Desmond. That is a good roll. 22.
That hits.
Alright, that is gonna be 8 damage to Desmond, and then he is going to take one more step to the side to end his turn there. Desmond, it's your turn.
Okay. So I don't get disadvantage with the attack. I'm gonna step back twice. I know that's gonna cause an opportunity attack.
Yes. No, she already used her
Oh,
reaction
you're
to do
right.
that.
Yeah, I'm gonna fill her with lead now, so that's
You're
gonna
still
be 2
disadvantaged.
shots.
It's
Would I be
but
at
still,
disadvantage?
it's still at disadvantage. You have an enemy next to you.
Mm, you're not wrong. Hold on. What about now?
Yes, that would cause a disadvantage. And I'm gonna roll it with disadvantage myself. And if I beat your AC, he does something specific.
Oh,
Alright. Does I don't think it does. That's an 8.
no, that does not hit.
Yeah. Well then, he tried to do something very specific and failed. You can go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot her twice.
All right, go for it.
So that's gonna be 21.
21 hits. Go ahead and do your second
Okay.
attack.
17.
17 also hits. Go ahead and do your total damage.
Okay. Where's my other D10? I always lose it. So. 29 total.
All right, that is just a little bit over to be enough that she falls to
Okay, wait,
0
wait, wait.
HP. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, can I do like non-lethal somehow?
You want to
Like shoot her
non-lethally
kneecaps out
shoot
or
some?
whatever? I mean,
Yeah, I guess so. If you want to shoot her in the knees and drop her to 0, but not actually kill her, then yeah,
yeah.
we'll
I'll
say
do that.
okay.
And then I'm going to action surge.
Oh
You have a clear line of sight with the head honcho.
no. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put 2 rounds into him,
With the last of
or
your
try
bullets.
to. With the last of my bullets, I'm gonna have to go to my longsword.
Aren't your last 3 bullets explosive bullets?
Oh shit!
Well, he made.
Or random explosive bullets?
I made 8 regular ones.
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
used those ones.
You have, I think, one explosive bullet left because I was refusing to use it. That's a you thing. So,
Yeah, because it was part of the bad batch, and I don't
Yeah,
wanna.
that was random.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know if that one's
Um.
going to be a good shot or not for you. But you do have 2 bullets left that are 100% guaranteed to do bullet stuff.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep with the 2 bullets that are guaranteed. All right. First attack is gonna be a 16. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does not hit the big guy.
Dang. Okay. Well, second. Just 21 hit.
21 does hit. Go ahead and do the shot.
Right. Never mind. Would you say, because with the grip point, I get grip points back if I kill a creature with the most HP or the most dangerous creature? Would you say the spellcaster technically is the most dangerous that
Hell
was on the
yeah.
battlefield?
Hell yes.
I would
It's done the
say that Dismon wouldn't know if she was the most dangerous or not. You did take her out pretty quickly. Um, so it's
I was
either the
just.
most. I mean, he's very clearly the one in charge. I would imagine he would be the
Mhm.
one that give you the grit point.
All right, I was double checking because sometimes
But
people do it
are you
weird.
asking, would Dismon see Marta as the stronger of the pair?
No, I was just asking because with the grip point, grip, you gain 1 expended grip point each time you roll a nat 20 on a die. I haven't done that yet for an attack with a firearm or deal a killing blow with a firearm to a creature that is a of significant threat.
So we can go ahead and bypass the conversation now because you purposely did
I
not
didn't
kill
kill
her.
it.
Yeah, you
God damn it.
specifically didn't do
Okay.
that.
Okay. All right. Well, here's my 1 die of damage.
But in the future,
That's gonna
if
be.
Dismon isn't sure which one, I'm happy to let you like roll for it to see which one he
It'd
thinks is more in charge because it would be based
be
off of
like a
your own
perception
judgment.
check.
I think
Alright.
it'd be more like an insight type of roll.
Yeah.
How you feel towards it. But
So that is
she's
gonna
yeah. Go ahead. What'd you
that's
roll?
gonna do 18 damage because I rolled
18.
max on my hit die.
All right. So the first shot just rings past him and embeds into the wall, but the second shot you manage to get him in the upper thigh area, causing him to have to recoil from that. You're out of bullets except for your danger one. Anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna use my quick draw to be able to sheath my gun and get my long sword out. That's
That
it.
is fair enough. All right. That brings us to him, and he would. I feel like he'd be a pain. Yeah. So this one is.
1 second, I'll be right back.
Yeah. He's gonna cast this. Let me pull it up. Because it'll give me the range. He is gonna cast darkness and make it hard for you guys to see anything.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, I'm having a bit of a problem. I have to step away for a second. I'll be right back. If I'm able to, I will let you know if I'm not able to.
It is 10, so if you need to step away, no problems. I'll be wrapping this up here in just a minute. So,
Okay, yeah, I have to step away.
alright, hope everything's alright.
I'll see y'all next week.
Yeah, we'll
Right,
see
I
you.
mean.
Alright, so I guess at the end of this round, we'll go ahead and call it, regardless of how it goes. But yeah, he casts darkness, making it so anyone in there can't see. That's all y'all, ain't it?
That's everybody.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well then.
And I
I
can't do
mean-
nothing about it.
Two of us really can't see anything at all.
Alright.
I
You
ain't got
know,
no more power.
now you don't know where they are, so.
Damn, if I could only get a third level spell slot back, I could put a stop to this nonsense.
I'll give you one of mine.
Seeing how Paris has a little bit of his body sticking out, the shot won't be at disadvantage, and that'll be a. Even without disadvantage, that's only a 6. And so, even in his gigantic form, he is. The drow misses his shots. And then goes. Alright, Magnus, you are up. You can't see anything. All you know is where the door is in front of you. So you can use that as a guide of what direction you want to move.
But when I use my cloak, I can visually dimension door to an area that I remember seeing, right?
Is it wherever you remember? Or is it.
It just says dimension door, and I don't know how dimension door works.
Oh, okay. I think you don't need the C for Dimension Door. I don't think so. But I'll double check.
I think you can just like
I think you just have
say
to
I'm
know.
going 20 feet this way or something like
Yeah, I
that.
think you just have to know. Um, Teleport yourself to a current location, any spot within range. You arrive exactly the spot desired. It can be a place you can see, one you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance and direction. So yeah, and it has a range of 500 feet. So wherever your heart contents. But go ahead and
Okay.
specify it, whatever it is that you're doing.
I want to dimension door to right there, so that I'm right beside Trogdor.
Outside of, or on the south side of him?
Just right above him. Still in the darkness.
Alright, sure. So yeah, you can use your cloak. I believe that's a bonus action, correct?
It's an action.
Action. Alright, so yeah, you use
Yeah,
your
it
action
was a bonus action.
to move over there, and because you know exactly where you teleported yourself to, You would know that Trogdor is there, but you would not know Spore is there.
Gotcha. And since that was let me check my inventory. I'm pretty sure it said action.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, Dimension Door is an action, but does the cloak let you?
Yeah, it says it allows me to cast the dimension door as spell as an action.
Okay.
So, because I was gonna do spare the dying on your ass, but you just have to wait, bro.
All right, I'll buff out.
All right.
And that is it from moi.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. This level, so that's 3, 4, 5. All right. So, Desmond, as you're standing in this darkness, you suddenly feel 6 force darts, just almost like they are targeted you directly, make impact against you. 64 plus.
Magic missile works in darkness.
Magic missile doesn't need to see its target.
Ooh, damn.
So, Desmond, you just feel multiple darts just impact into you, like on different sets of your ribs, all at the same time as you take 25 damage from the impact.
He's not here.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
I attacked
And I
the
didn't
man
roll
who's not here.
6, which would be number
Uh,
7.
Magic missile says each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range.
Oh, that you can see?
Yeah.
Ooh, that does change it. I thought I didn't have to see. Alright, I'll
Look
give
at the GM cheating.
Look at me cheating.
It killed me.
I haven't cast a spell in forever. Well then, since she can't see no one,
I saved Desmond.
I don't want to do that. That's sweet. I gotta change it. You know what? She'll just do this. Yeah, that would probably make the most sense. Wrong dice. Wrong dice again. Oh my word. And her plus is. Alright, so that's 18. Alright, yeah, she'll do that instead. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, that brings it this guy's turn. Shooting into the darkness. Oops. This dice. Well, the crossbow dart shooting straight into the darkness. That's going to be an 18. And it'll be either Dismon or Magnus. Magnus, you'll be heads. And that's tails. 18 does not hit Dismon, so it flies just past him. This guy will have shot into the dark as well. That one is a dirty 20. Oh wait, minus 2 because of Bane. This one's heads. So Magnus, does a 20 hit you?
A 20 does, yes.
Alrighty. Then I need a con save from you as a bolt just suddenly pierces your side as it shoots past you, and you take 5 initial damage.
Why did it roll 2?
I didn't see it roll any. What was your save? Oh.
I just saw it roll 2.
Oh
Why
yeah,
the hell did it do that?
it rolled with advantage.
Why? I don't know why I did that.
I think there's a keyboard shortcut for advantage, like shift or control, so I think it might be hit.
The good news is, Spore, that it hasn't become your turn, so I can't accept that.
I'm having to wrap up.
We're all
we
wrapping
are
up. We're
as
done.
well.
Okay.
This is the end. I'm just
It was like a 16.
16. Okay, 16 passes.
Yeah.
Say you are not poisoned. You just take the what was it? 5 damage. You got temporary health
Okay.
points. So.
Yep.
And then one last shot into the darkness. Disadvantage is wow, another 20. Where were these rolls all game? Magnus, once again. Magnus, another con save, please.
Okay.
And you'll take, not even a lot. It's only 3 damage this time.
Oh. 14 total.
14 meets, and so wait, does it?
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, no, it just beats. Doesn't meet.
Ooh,
I was thinking of a different character. So yeah,
thank goodness.
no extra effect as another bolt hits your other side. You got your 3 damage from that.
Oh, yeah, let me do that. I was just
Alright.
happy I didn't get poisoned.
And with that being the last of the rounds, we will pick it up next week right here, where you guys have a bit of recuperations and all that to get through. So, okay, I'll go ahead and
Your
close it up here.
your Twilight Sanctuary is what? 10 rounds, Magnus?
We got 3 left, dude.
Oh yes,
I got
please
a
put
I'm gonna write that down.
anything
Oh,
in
I
the
got
roll
I got a
20
10-sided
chat.
dice sitting here and moving it.
Please put any notes to make sure that you remember whatever it is in the roll 20 chat, so that when we come back, we have things to refer to.
Right on.
Yep. All right. Love you
Does my
guys. I gotta get
does,
going.
Take it easy.
Have
Right
a good
on.
night.
does my poison go away from being knocked out?
Nope, you were poisoned for 1 minute, and it's only been 3 rounds. No,
And there was no saves for it?
it's been 5 rounds because there's 2 rounds in between. Oh,
And there's no saves per round
let me
or
go
anything
ahead
like
and
that?
stop the stream.